Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Let's see. All right. All right, we got it. We up right over here. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Let's see. All right. All right, we got it. We up right over here. Test,
Streamer.
test, test.
Yo! Thank y'all for rocking with me. We're up.
All right, we got it.
All right, let me
right over here. Test,
streamer.
Test, test.
All right. All right. Oh my good guys. When I be like, guys, this is like my third or fourth OBS stream. I was like, why is it not working? Echo? Okay, hold on. Test, test, test. All right, Echo should be going. Echo's going. We were having some issues. Make sure it's not echoing. Let me know. It's going great. All right, sorry about that, guys. You see the Twitch stream? You see the chat? You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this moment. You like, Henry, it's just like, this is standard stuff. Why are you celebrating mediocrity? I'm like, guys, I've been learning this ish. You ain't learned nothing, Henry. I'm like, oh, I didn't? I ain't learned nothing? All right, let me show you. Let me show y'all asses what I learned. You like, can you even select anything? I'm like, yes. Where's my plugin? My plugin, like, Henry. Where's my plugin? Why is it not working? All right, I think I know what it is. I gotta put it over here. What the hell? All right, my YouTube people. Henry in 4K on my TV. Look, I'm a little shiny because I'm sweating in my house. I was scrambling. Let me get this Waka Flocka off. I was scrambling for some strange reason. But the thing is, my chat, I got to make sure all my chat work. All my stream elements, things are working now. They should be good. I have to format my Twitch chat. My control for me to see what y'all saying just ain't working right now. So it was working earlier. Hold on, man. We ain't going out like Willy Lump over here. We not. And let me update this. You're like, what the hell are you talking about today? We are talking about, we got Logan Paul, which y'all like, hey, we do not want to hear Logan Paul, but we do have a major, I'm talking major, a major big GTA RP updates. You know, I'm trying to hit y'all with the original contact. We got a serial killer caught. He's caught. And then we got the weekend stuff. You know, let me put weekend funny stuff. All right. Go live notification, major drama. I'm gonna just put that. You'll be like, Henry, this ain't even major drama. I'm like, look, guys, y'all know your boy is learning. And my ninja chat is not working right now, which is crazy because I popped out my Twitter chat, forcing XQCL's in the chat. If you've been following it, look, man, I'm on some stuff. But give me a second. I gotta try something. Hell no. Y'all forcing on everywhere, huh? Did they force? They double up with the forcing? I'm sorry, guys. I am just getting my bearings straight. My daughter ain't calling me yet. Her mom on some other stuff. But W editor. All right. So I know I'm scrambling. Y'all like, Henry, what the hell is going on? You see the chat in 4K? Now look. It is the weekend, right? And I see we got Coach Gang in the building. Give me a second. Let me log into my Insta. Look, guys. You like, Henry, what could you possibly have for us? I'm like, look. What the hell? Look, we got these sweet. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, there we go. We got these sweet little transitions for everything all Gucci. But it's the weekend, right? And I know KJ. I see KJ over there. I know what KJ on for the weekend. Oh, what's this? Thank you for the follow. That is loud. I'm gonna have to whatchamacallit at some point. I don't want y'all get follow crazy like hey. How is little Henrietta doing? Oh, she's great, man. I actually sent somebody a picture of her in ballet. I took her ass to ballet. So since it's the weekend, right? And on the weekend, sometimes you could probably get you a little and you could get it relatively cheap. You like, well, how much? How cheap is cheap? And I'm telling you, it's $40. $40. You can get the peace sleeve for the 40. And there we go. There go my peace sleeve for the 40.
I ain't got no job, and I really ain't got shit but dick to do. Yeah, pussy going for the 40.
40.
I ain't no bad looking bitch, you know.
Hey, I know.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
I know somebody out there starving, but hey, she got the peace sleeve for the 40.
My shit. I do my shit. Yeah, I do my shit. I do my shit.
Hey, she do it, guys.
I do my shit.
Now, if you over here, right?
For the 40, hit me on. Pussy going for the 40. Come suck up his toes.
Now, please do not be out here sucking her toes. But here, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all. I've been playing with these emojis. She wants you to suck her toes for the 40, right? So, let's just test something real quick. You know what I'm saying? If I'm ever in this mode, it ain't even work. They like, nah. Anywho, like, look, guys, this is me struggling. But when I tell you I got the crazy dope content, I do got the crazy dope content. All right, but we'll let her finish selling her peace sleeve.
Bitch, it's Friday.
And let's go.
And I really ain't got shit but dick to do.
Dick to do, guys.
Yeah, pussy going for the 40.
For the 40.
I ain't no bad looking bitch.
She not.
You know?
She not.
I do my shit. I do my shit. Yeah, I do my shit.
Now look, if
I do my shit.
are in need, right, for the peace sleeve for the 40, I got you a buy one get one, right? It's the weekend. I know y'all like, hey,
what's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
That's not Aiden Ross or Mizkif. That's just a soundbite or whatever. But here we go, right here.
Whatever truck they going to about to get busy.
Busy.
It's probably, I think he probably paid $125 for the orange. The one in the blue, definitely $40. Definitely.
Look
40.
at my man. He priced them out already for you guys.
$125. Look, she looking around. Look, bitch, don't look around, bitch. You know what y'all doing.
So he said she is going for the 40. She may be 125. We need to figure out how he was able to grade this. Their market value. He just eyeballed it. I imagine he's a truck driver.
Hop in. Oh, y'all trying to act? Look, you trying to act like you looking at it, bitch. Y'all know what y'all about to do. Look, hop in, bitch. I'm on y'all. Look. Yeah, we got enough space. Damn, can we do a trizzy? Can we do a trizzy and something like this? Oh, yeah, let me act like I'm taking out the trash, like it's my truck.
Not
Fuck
the
out of here, bitch. I just pulled up.
Not the trizzy.
Look, they just in case somebody watching, they trying to act like.
Hey, baby.
She about to get in. Woo! Look, the one in
baby.
the blue ready. Look.
Did you have a good day?
Yes.
Why it sound like you crying? You what? All right, well, Daddy love you. I hope you feel better. Okay. Love you. Night. Hit the button. All right. Sorry about that. Anyway, look, guys, we gotta. I have a great little show plan for you guys. Sorry about that. Sorry for the late start. I'm still trying to pop out my goddamn chat
but it's not doing it per se. So I can't highlight chats. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hold on, man. Like we not going out like Willy Lump Lump. I refuse to do it. Like we are beyond that. We are beyond that. Built-in webcam, go. Give me a second. Where's the goddamn chat stream? Hold on. Pop out. All right, so now that it's popped out, I'm over here playing with OBS, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, testing. Oh no, I already know what happened. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Look, now we out. Now let me test it. There we go. All right, now when you whatchamacallit, I could pull it up. Sorry about this, guys. Look, I know y'all like, Henry, man, what the hell? What the hell? I needed the ability to select chats. And I could do the same thing for Twitch. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Now we got them all. There we go. All right. We are up. We all the way up. The stream is exactly where I wanted to be. Lessons learned, but we can get into our first story. If you don't know, the Gilgo serial killer has been caught, or allegedly. Now we're going to look at this first video right here of this guy. And if you go through this, you can see what we got all planned for tonight. It's going to be a great stream. If you don't know who I am, I'm HenryResilient, aka XQC court case guy, aka OBS rookie. Okay, like don't come here thinking I'm like some OBS wizard, but I'm working on it. What else? Had just survived the most pettiest divorce in divorce history. Yes, I look. This is how people do you, right? Struggle streaming. Yeah, I'm struggle streaming right now. They like, Henry, you struggle streaming? I'm like, look, man, I'm doing the best I can, guys. I've only been streaming like about 7 months, and I'm learning this shit on the fly. But I do appreciate the community. All the people calling me boomers on Twitch. Like, what's wrong with y'all? I'm learning, and I'm learning as I go. But we are good over here. I'm not complaining or anything like that. I am divorced as fuck. I am a free agent for life. I'm never going back to the plantation. Never, ever. Shout to where my Twitch people at. Let me do. I got to do some things to get y'all chat back up. Give me a second. Let me pop that out, and then I got to go to the stream. It is a work in progress. Oh, whatever. Settings. Shit, settings. Pop out. All right. Now we got everyone connected. So now I can see, look, even my moms be calling me a goddamn boomer. And shout out to Addiction for following me on Twitch. You see that? That's what I like to see. That is exactly what I like to see. But we not here for this. We gonna get this over to where it need to be. All right. So now that we got this, let's get into the content. If you want to contribute to the show, there is a stream elements link. It will do like a little animation if you want to test it out. It works, guys. You have no idea. Because I was going through a divorce, I couldn't set up a business. Literally, the very next day that they said my divorce was finalized, everything was set up. Business done. Now I don't got the LLC yet, but it's coming. It'll be done by the end of the year for sure. Maybe by the end of next month. So that is where I've been at. If you wondering like, hey, Henry, what the hell is coming up on the stream? All right. So what do we have here? For my Green Ranger people, we will have more JDF content or whatever. It's going to be some more of that. We're going to talk about Logan Paul. I really don't even want to talk about Logan Paul.
because I think the most interesting stuff is, you know, Michaela and Tyler One tried to have a baby and this goddamn Coil lawsuit. But this is major. And I know XQC said, hey, be happy about Nopixel, but I'm like, Nopixel may have a new owner by the end of next year. The backlight is coming soon. It's actually be here tomorrow. OBS setup is almost complete. All I need is more of my sound bites, you know, for streaming as well as the backlight, and then I think we good. I'm basically trying to turn OBS into StreamYard. But anywho, I don't know what you guys are here for on Twitch. I don't need, like, because I can't do polls on Twitch. On YouTube, I could do a poll. So I know goddamn what everyone here for. I see my girl Sand in the building. I see KJ in the building. You know what I'm saying? She dropping the Green Ranger. KJ, he a free agent for life. I mean, I wonder what he getting into this weekend. I'm sure he gonna be clapping some flat back cheeks or whatever. But anyway, Jay Flo. Oh, we got a lot of Coach Gang up in the building. Okay. All right. I see y'all. I am shout out to Addiction. Hey, I am new here. What do you do? I cover legal stuff. And some people like, you cover drama. You're the XQC court case guy. And I'm like, I'm more than that, guys. Do not just reduce me to the XQC court case guy shit, okay? We talk about important things, okay? You like, what's important? We talk about stuff like this, right? You see her, she just got blacked. You're like, what the hell? She got blacked, and as a result of her getting blacked, her husband said, hey, I want to reward you.
Okay, Lena, I'm so proud of you doing your first ever BBC scene that I decided that I wanted to get you a little something nice. Open your eyes.
What? This? For me? Oh my God!
Now, he just locked lips with her, right? He just literally locked lips with her. And thank you for the resub, 2 months. Appreciate you, Nathan. Shout out to you. And she just got done taking on the BB. The BBC, guys. You like the BBC? The BBC. And we ain't talking about a goddamn broadcast network, all right? We are not talking about a broadcast network.
Babe, I really need to keep
This is for you. Anything for my queen.
Oh.
Oh my God, I have a nicer car than you now. I love it. Thank you.
Okay. Like, this is where we at now, right? This is where we at. And oh, we got our first super chat. Yo, Dust coming in.
I got money.
And what does he say? Look at this. Remember, I couldn't even select it last time. Everybody liked the stream. Yes, man. Shout out to Dust for supporting. Everybody liked the stream. Here's the thing. I don't have the banner yet to properly put some respect on his name, but it's coming, guys.
Put some respect on my name.
It is coming. It's coming. And look at this. Y'all just blessing me. KJ. He KJ like, look,
I got money.
KJ coming in. Cause he be sniggling, right? And sometimes he be sniggling with his mom. They be laughing. They be laughing at my ass. I'm like, what am I, a clown? Like, what's going on? Anyway, shout out to KJ. Yes, he's rewarding her like that because she wanted to. And you like, look at my man. He got the Air Jesuses out here. Like, bro, what? I mean, I know he a millionaire. And look, I ain't gonna even front. Do I got some Birkenstocks? Maybe. Maybe. Shit's comfortable as fuck. They conform to your foot. But he's rewarding her. Hey, you want to go get blacked? Yeah, I do want to go get blacked. All right, after you go get blacked, I'm going to buy you a new Lamborghini truck, okay? Just because you want to get black. All right, let's watch it one more time.
Okay, Lena, I'm so proud of you doing your first ever BBC scene that I decided that I wanted to get you a little something nice. Open your eyes.
What? This? For me? Oh my God! Babe, I really need to keep
Now,
This is for you. Anything for my queen.
Now you wondering, like, Henry, why would you show this, right? Why would I show her doing this and getting all that and all this good stuff? Why would I do it? Well, I got some things I want to show you. I got to make sure it's safe for me to show you. And you like, well, what could you possibly show us that could, you know, could taint per se what's going on. And it's a specific picture I'm looking for. And you like you ain't gonna find it. All right, here we go. I'll find it. Fear Buck, right? Fear Buck is where I go to for all my funny ish. And actually, I can't even show it. I'll fuck around and get banned. But just imagine her two-handed with the glizzy in her, eating it like a hot dog per se, and she is gobbling on this glizzy. And then, you know, she just kissed, you know, the quote unquote
love of my life,
love of her life. So that is that story. I know y'all like, Henry, get to the goddamn serial killer. We want to know what's going on in these streets. All right, I'll make sure we get to the serial killer. Let's go to the serial killer right now. Give me a second. Here we go. All right, so if you don't know, this guy has just been hiding in plain sight. It's 10 bodies rumored that he allegedly may have slain, but it's really 4. And as an investigator, I have to think about what evidence did they get, and I could probably tell you exactly how they caught him. Let's keep it going first.
This is CBS 2 News at noon.
The Suffolk County Police Department, as well as our partners in the FBI, did place one individual under arrest, and he's currently in custody at this time.
Breaking news at noon. An arrest in the Gilgo Beach murders. More than a decade in the making. The case has long remained a mystery after a string of killings in 2010. This is the man police have taken.
Now, this is the guy. I mean, you could, you know, everyone's going to say, hey, look at his eyes, man. Look at them goddamn eyes, them soulless eyes. You know, we in America, we're innocent until proven guilty. However, when the FBI come, they not coming there on some hunch. They're not coming here because, you know, Susie said Jack didn't, you know, he didn't tombstone some people.
Into custody. Investigators just giving an update moments ago. We have live team coverage this noon. Good afternoon. I'm Mary Calvi. Now on CBS 2 and streaming on CBS News New York. And this is the break in the case that families who lost loved ones have been waiting for.
Hey.
Police arresting a man in connection with the notorious Gilgo Beach murders, taking him into custody.
Now, what's my... You guys don't see it, but it's a ninja in the corner. He just out here hanging about. You like, is it really a ninja in the corner hanging about? Yeah, he hanging about. He right here. He just chilling with his gold chain on like, hey, what's going on? What's all these cameras for?
Last night, the suspect, Rex Hallerman, set to go before a judge later this afternoon. These are live pictures outside of the courthouse in Riverhead. The specifics of the criminal charges that he is facing have not yet been announced, but we are beginning to learn more about him and his arrest that has shocked the Long Island community. We have our team of reporters covering every angle. Tim McNicholas is live in Midtown, where investigators are searching a building. Carolyn.
Mary, officials are calling it a major development
and
a major step forward in a notorious case that has baffled law enforcement and the public for more than a decade. We know that a suspect is in custody. We know that he will be in court later today, and we know that police and law enforcement will give us more details at a 4 p.m. news conference.
All right, so if you guys don't know, if you're new to this or anything like that, just unfamiliar with crime, but typically, when they solve these cold cases, it is a huge spectacle. It's, hey, we got to make an announcement. We have to have a press conference. We need the world to know that, hey, we didn't give up on the 4 people who went slain. When in all actuality, they did give up on the people who got slain. It's just they got a crucial piece of evidence, which probably is his DNA. And he probably did a DNA 23andMe, and that shit matched some shit they had in the database, and they went and scooped his ass up.
We know it is related to the notorious Gilgo Beach murder cases. What we don't know, the actual charges or how many of these 10 unsolved murders are connected to this scene here in Massapequa Park, swarming with police.
Members assigned to the Gilgo Beach Task Force, which consisted of numerous detectives and investigators from the Suffolk County Police Department, as well as our partners in the FBI, did place one individual under arrest.
An announcement more than a decade in the making. Sources confirm they made an arrest Thursday night of 59-year-old Rex Heuermann. His alleged role to be revealed in court Friday afternoon. Neighbors woke up to an unimaginable revelation. The decade-long hunt for a serial killer is somehow centered here in Massapequa Park. Suffolk and Nassau police and state troopers descended on this modest house on First Avenue.
It's a shocker.
Now look, these neighbors always come out. Now look, in my state, we had a couple prolific people, and these reactions are very typical. Hey, I never knew that the person next to me had people chained up in the house and just was, just going to town with them at, as much as they saw fit. And this guy is no exception. So this is his neighbor. We're going to get to the arrest, and we're going to get to him. Actually, you're going to actually see him in person. You're going to see like alleged serial killer in action.
I mean, it's a real eye-opener.
It's crazy. It's mind-blowing. It's, quiet Massapequa Park.
Those living next door to Heuermann say he grew up in the house and remained with a wife to raise children, working as an architect.
We spoke frequently.
Yeah, he got friends.
And his kid is a nice kid. He's a special needs kid. And the guy's been quiet, never really bothers anybody. We're kind of shocked. He grew up here with his parents and his brother.
Neighbors.
Now, typically these serial killers, guys, they have to blend in. They don't want to cause no traffic, no unnecessary attention to them. And you can always tell like something's off with people. Let's say you get into like a car accident or have an altercation. And you're like, I'm going to call the police. And they're like, no. I'll pay you. Just don't even worry about it. That's usually like a dead giveaway.
Say he did woodwork. A large cooler was removed from the house, many here describe as dilapidated.
Every time we walk past the house, you'd say, why aren't they fixing this house up? It's the only one in the neighborhood.
That's the neighborhood Karen right there.
And no, there was never any answers.
His alleged connection to the Gilgo murders mystery will be revealed in court.
There we go.
For more than a dozen years, the hunt for a serial killer or killers has been an unsolved obsession.
All right,
for
now
law
you're about to see something
At
crazy.
least 10 victims' remains were discovered along a desolate stretch of Ocean Parkway near Gilgo Beach after sex workers shot.
All right, so 10 people were discovered, and typically serial killers always go for the sex workers. Why? Because these people are transient. They may not even be from around the neighborhood. And typically you understand that maybe no one cares if they go missing. That's just how it goes.
And in Gilbert disappeared. In all, the murders of 8 women, a man, and a...
All right, so look at all the killings, right? You see these numbers? Here, let's go bigger with it. The numbers are bodies. Sorry, look at this. I'm over here doing this in real time. Nope. Hold on, give me my camera. Sorry. There we go. Right there. These numbers indicate a body. Jane Doe, toddler gone. Jessica Taylor, Asian male, Waterman, Barnes, Bartholomew, Costello. I can't see because they got some overlay, but this is just typically a dumping ground, a burial ground, if you will. If you've seen like some Dexter-ish, this could be the Dexter stuff that you see. Let's keep it going. Then we're gonna show the arrest, and then you actually gonna see this guy talking. Just, hey, I'm just a regular guy.
A toddler unsolved. Suffolk's new police commissioner last year rekindled the investigation, releasing new video, a 911 call, raising the reward, and launching a website. This citizen investigator thought this day would never come.
For a while, no.
Now this is goddamn me, right? This is like, yo, citizen investigator. Like, yeah, I'm on the case, guys. Did he solve it? Did you think he solved it?
Nope.
No.
Only recently, I want to give a shout out to Rodney Harrison, the police commissioner. I think he's really doing a great job, taking it seriously.
We have never stopped working on this case. There are police officers, Suffolk police officers, who started working on this case who have retired now.
They was collecting a goddamn check for doing next to nothing, guys. You didn't stop working on it. All right, let's take a look at this guy in person, right? You like, here's the arrest. We can watch the arrest real quick. Like, look how smooth this OBS shit is. Goddamn. Look at the reporter like, hey, did you do it? Now, he's a very superimposing guy. He's way taller than everyone. So he probably like 6'3", 6'4", built like LeBron James. And, you know, what is a small, frail sex worker going to do up against his ass? Nothing. 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 So he getting arrested. And then here's the interview. Here's the interview right here. He's just talking normal.
Tell us, you know, who you are, you know, where you're from, and how long you've been in New York.
Okay. Rex Heuermann. I'm an architect. I'm an architectural consultant. I'm a troubleshooter. Born and raised on Long Island.
Okay.
Been working in Manhattan since 1987.
Seems like a normal guy, right? Hey, I'm an architect. I'm married. I have a special needs kid. Hey, I've been here all my life. You like, God damn, you never expect that he back in the, you know, he just tombstoning people.
That's funny. I was hoping you would say that.
Yeah.
KJ said you about to tell.
And I don't like to use the word tolerance, but sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
And it's not just with the city, it's also with the client.
59-year-old architect was taken into custody Friday. They got his ass today, payday. You would never suspect this dude. Where according to the News 12 Long Island, his home on First Avenue in Massapequa Park was just flooded with police. So they kicked in the door on his ass. So 4 young women were found wrapped in burlap along the strip of Ocean Parkway within a few days of one another in the late 2010s. So after 3, you actually qualify for serial killer status. It's unfortunately, the FBI is likely who solved the case. They had the DNA match. They rushed it over to the closest precinct. Hey, go snatch his ass up. Snatch him up. We matched him to 4 bodies. We found 10 out there. And we'll see if he's going to take the I'm innocent route, or is he's going to be like, hey, I'm a serial killer and I've been killing for like, you know, X amount of years. And I'm wondering why it took you guys so long to catch me. Shit's wild, right? He's believed to be tied to the additional 6 bodies that were also found in the area. And here's the thing, right? What if he's not? What if that's just a local dumping ground for serial deleters in the neighborhood? They're like, no. We're going to delete people and we're going to dump them right here. That's just what we doing. You never know. So he could be like, look, I killed them 4. That's it. 4. They got my DNA on 4. That was me. But them other 6, that shit's not me. And typically, I don't know. He could, look, guys, let's just say he killed more people. He'll say, look, I also killed these people. And if you want to find their bodies and get some closure, you're going to have to take the death penalty off the table. Because it's New Jersey. Can you even delete people in New Jersey? I don't know. Anyway, we off that. We are off that. We got to get to Clownworld. Look, guys, I hate covering doom and gloom stuff, but this will make you laugh, right? Because this woman is getting paid way more than us to do this silly shit. Yes. Like, bro, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? We're going to college where she got 355 likes. She got 17K people watching, and she doing this silly shit right here.
Yes. Bob, amazing. Meow. Yes. Meow. Yes.
Bruh, all that shit she doing,
ice cream so good.
That is money. This is literally like putting a goddamn quarter in her back and saying, say meow. She like, meow. Okay, pop a popcorn in your goddamn hair iron. She's like, all right, that's 50 cents.
Down. Yes. Ice cream so good. Fire. Hee-haw, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it, huh? Hee-haw, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it, huh? I love to be a cowgirl.
Bruh.
Balloon.
What if you saw me doing this shit?
Cake. Oh, thank you, baby. This is so cute. Oh, where's my feed? Ice cream so good. Yeah, strong woman.
Someone using their emotes over there.
Where's my white dress? We can match the flowers in my head. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, baby. This is so cute. Grab. Meow. Yes.
Yo.
Gang.
She probably just made $10,000.
Yes. Meow.
In a minute. And I'm over here slaving. Giving y'all breaking news. Someone said, that's AI? Nah. That is not AI. I gotta test something out. Let's see. That is whatchamacallit. That's her. Oh, it works. All right, so for the members over here, if you have on this screen only, you can spam emotes and they'll come across the screen. You see how that shit work? Now I gotta focus more on this shit. But hey, we are up, guys. We are up. We doing good, and I can't even goddamn complain. You know what I'm saying, as I keep learning. Now look, guys, I know what you all are here for. Let me make sure I got. We didn't get to Logan Paul yet, but we do got Clownworld coming around. And here's Clownworld right here. So someone said, is saying in the chat. She said relationships are goddamn dead. All right, she's like, hey, relationships are dead.
My favorite thing about that though is that it kind of
this is the future. It's just not the future for me. You know what I'm saying? This is the future, but it's not the future for me. She's about to talk about her nesting partner. And this is what guys who are probably desperate for attention will probably sign up for. Like, hey, I can't get no woman to date me. But this young lady is offering a goddamn nesting partner. And you're like, well, what the hell is a nesting partner? How is it not a cuck? Well, let's hear her explain it, what this shit is.
Love this question. So nesting partner is a term used within non-monogamy to reference a partner that you live with. My favorite thing about that, though, is that it kind of references the fact that I don't subscribe to relationship hierarchy. So my partner is...
What is relationship hierarchy? Can someone explain to what relationship hierarchy is? Like, Cheyenne, are you in a relationship hierarchy? Are you in... Because Cheyenne is married. So what is a relationship hierarchy? I don't know, but let's keep it going. What is she saying?
Aaron is my nesting partner, a partner that I live with. But just because I live with Aaron does not mean that Aaron takes priority over my other relationships.
Okay, so if you didn't hear, right? She is living with Aaron, and every now and then she'll give Aaron some. And in exchange for that, Aaron has to pay some goddamn bills, y'all. He got to come out through and just cash her out and say, hey, there we go. I'm gonna do my part, and in return, the girl with goddamn Tinder written on her goddamn chest is going to let him smash. Okay, it's like a roommate with benefits, if you will.
So it actually gives me a term to use that's not a primary partner or anything like that. That makes Aaron sound more important than the other partnerships that I have in my life. So nesting
other
partner is a partner that you live with. Can or cannot be a primary partner, but I love to use it because it does not.
So you cannot be a primary partner, right? Now, a primary partner is, like, hey, I got my main chick and then I got my runner-ups. So he is not her primary partner. He is just a nesting partner. So they will nest together. They will split bills, and he will get his peace leave once a month, as CGA would say. And then she's going to get her black thrown out by Jason Love. Like, like Adam 22's wife. I'll let this rock one more time, but this is where relationships are headed. And San can contest that, hey, relationships are dead. And KJ like, nah. Oh, I did the goddamn refresh thing on my ass. Let's rock it one more time.
Love this question. So, nesting partner is a term used within non-monogamy
Someone said a
to
side
reference
piece.
a partner that you live with. My favorite thing about that, though, is that it kind of references the fact that I don't subscribe to relationship hierarchies. So my partner, Aaron, is my nesting partner, a partner that I live with. But just because I live with Aaron does not mean that Aaron takes priority over my other relationships. So it actually gives me a term to use that's not a primary partner or anything like that, that makes Aaron sound more important than the other partnerships that I have in my life. So nesting partner is a partner that you live with, can or cannot be a primary partner, but I love to use it because it does not.
All right, so give her the buzzer for that. And shout out to my man S Tampa in the building. He said, where'd it go? Look at this. We got it now. We can actually select super chats. Thank you, S Tampa. He said, how's my favorite? Look, man, we were struggling early on. But you know, we fell off and then we got back. And speaking of Juicer, we do got some haters to acknowledge. There were some people hating on XQC. You like, Henry, no way in the world was somebody hating on XQC. I'm like, look, I saw it in 4K. And I don't even think I said it. I saved it. God damn. Let me see if I can find it. Because this is going to segue into our next one. Look at the animations, guys. The animation's a little late, but thank you, S10. But look, man, I want everyone to be acknowledged today. And you like, people trying to spam the emojis, right? They like, can we spam emojis and see them on the screen? That only works right here. But I can make it work. You like, can we do it when we go half and half? All right. Look, I'll do it live. You like, Henry, you gonna do it live? Like, yes, I could do it live where you guys see. All right, now emotes will work on this stream. So if you, if you spam some emotes, it should come through. Let's test it out, guys. Look, look at me. I'm like, hey. Let's see. Do we see it? Is it coming through? Yep, there we go. So you see it? Those are the emotes. I need to set it to like members only. Anyway. But let's look at the haters hating on XQC. Logan Paul, XQC. I watched it earlier. I was like, oh, this is good. All right, here we go, right here.
That's more of dog shit, okay?
Yep.
Airly.
$1 million.
Yep.
All right, so we know XQC just got $100 million. And look at everybody. They're like, hey, we about to spam whale emotes. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. Anywho, I know people on Twitch like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, how did they do that? Don't worry, guys. As I build up my OBS, everything is going to come. And it's just time. And look at this. You see? Thank you, Cheyenne. Cheyenne is like, look. When are we getting another Ranger stream? Just wanted to send some love. Ooh. So I do have new court documents. New court documents for the Green Ranger. All right. New court documents for the Green Ranger. And I was thinking about doing it. I could do it tomorrow, perhaps, but it's the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cheyenne, it's the weekend.
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
You got a family. I know you want to spend time with your family. I got some things that I probably have to do this weekend. Actually, I do. My friend's 40th birthday party is this weekend. So I got to do stuff this weekend, and I'm just like, if I do it, I could probably do a Ranger stream Sunday. I could probably do a Ranger stream Sunday. Y'all going crazy with the emotes. So it's either going to be Sunday. Probably Sunday. You know what, Cheyenne? What day work for you? You donate to the channel. What day you want the goddamn Ranger stream? You let me know. You say, hey, Henry, I want that shit tomorrow. I want it tomorrow at noon. I'd be like, all right, Cheyenne. Tomorrow, noon. I could probably make that shit work. I mean, I got a contractor coming in the morning. But we could probably make it work. Or whatever. 40th birthday party? Not mine. No. My friends. So that means I'm getting no. And shout out to, look, guys. Shout out to people saying this is dope. This is only the beginning. I'll be trying to tell Coach, I'm like, Coach, get on OBS. He'd be like, Henry.
Nope.
No. You see all the dust emojis? Yeah, so look, business meeting. Anywho, let's get into Logan Paul hating on him, and then we're gonna get into the Prime Energy drink. And thank you, Cheyenne, for sponsoring the show. I want it when it's good for you. Oh, look. All right. Probably Sunday. We could. I know people are like, hey, when we gonna get a Ranger stream? Probably Sunday. It'd be half Ranger, half current event stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just look at my man S Tampa coming through for you. He like,
I got money.
It's funny seeing all these people hating on XQC deal, which in return gives him content and more money. Oh yes, because this is, I don't think he clipped this though on any of his channels. His editors are very particular about what they clip. And speaking of clips, you like, Henry, clips. Do you have a goddamn clips channel? I actually do. I do. You like, no, you don't. I'm like, guys, I would not lie to you. I would not lie if I didn't have a clips channel. All right, and here's my clips channel right here. All right, let's put it on over here. There we go, right there. HenryResilient clips. Do me a favor. Go sub. So what's going to happen with this clips channel? And it will get the latest and greatest, just the clips. The clips I don't, whatchamacallit, and I see people going crazy with the goddamn, with the memes. People going crazy. But this clips channel will get like all the funny stuff that I don't clip. Like if you want the pussy for the 40, that might be on there. If you want some of the people who come up like Sticky Vicky, I don't even know if she's in the house. Sticky Vicky, is you out there, girl? Is you Sticky Vicky? Calling Sticky Vicky. If you know, you know. The clips channel will start getting content. Me and my editor just worked out the content upload strategy. So we're gonna try to get that. Whatchamacallit? Let me see if I could put something in the chat for you guys. So please do me a favor. Go to the clips. And you know, we grinding. All right, there I go on Twitch. And where's my YouTube one? Like this is probably the only thing that get crazy. Right there. So anyway, let's get into the haters. All right, let's get into the haters. Let's go. We got haters that we gotta go through. And shout out to everyone enjoying spamming the emotes. Now look, let's go. Let's hear them out.
Similar to 2 years for $100 million, which is what Twitch star XQC just got.
Is that real?
Yes.
Is that real?
Yes.
It's real, man. It's real. It's realer than the people who are getting paid the money back from CryptoZoo. Exactly. They don't want to talk about CryptoZoo, but they'll talk about XQC $100 million deal.
I don't believe it. I'm sorry, I don't. I'm a hater.
Felix Langell.
It's too much money.
Felix Langell, better known as Twitch streamer XQC, announced that he will be joining
Don't say it, but we
Bleep,
know.
a rival streaming platform, in a 2-year deal. The contract is reportedly worth around $70 million with incentive. They bleeped it.
They bleep Kick, y'all. Because look, they don't want, look, a lot of people do not want Kick to succeed. If you got a partnership deal with Twitter, you probably do not want Kick to succeed. And if Kick ever gets ads, which I'm sure they will, it'll be no reason for people to be on Twitch.
Just potentially raising the total to 100.
Okay, so I'm right. A.
You
also scratch half that from taxes. B,
well, hold on a second. Can't say that.
Why?
That's because
Why?
then the same could be said about Messi.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, we're not going to
Nope.
tax.
Depends.
What do you mean?
Depends where he is.
He's in Miami.
Well,
Champ. I feel like when people boast about their stuff, it's like maxed out the wazoo. When they judge other people's stuff, it's always taxes, this state, this, that, this, what. I know why people do that. I know why people do that. I don't get it. It's what
they try to diminish his success. So they're like, yo, Henry, you signed a $100 million deal? Yeah, but you about to lose half that shit to taxes. You're going to lose 10% to your agent. You're going to lose this. You're going to lose that. Kick don't even got ads, blah, 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 blah. It ain't even $100 million. It's 70 with incentives. So after you bust all that down, it ain't really $100 million. And you just like, and I do have a new soundbite that I want to show you after this, but let's keep it going. We're not going to play the whole 9 minutes, but let's hear what XQC has to say.
why I always talk about all the taxes all the time. I'm a fucking tax nerd because it's like, bro, I cook myself on taxes and shit because that's just how it is. Taxes are for everybody. Taxes are across the board, dude. And if you're gonna boast about like you not paying taxes, I mean, you're probably doing tax evasion or some shit, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Doesn't half pay more. He doesn't have state tax in Miami.
41%. Whatever.
So
39%.
Then. Sorry. Ooh. No reflex. Don't get those near Mike. Painkiller. Sorry.
This is just ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen. Nah, it's insane because what is the ROI on that, and what does the completion of that look like? There was a time where I remember Ninja got paid $100 million to do something on some platform.
He got the money though.
He got the look. Ninja is caked up. I know he didn't get the kick deal that he probably was hoping for, but Ninja was the first streamer to get the bag, if you will. He was the first Mr. He was first Mr.
I got money.
Did he?
What do you mean? Yeah, he got.
Yeah, he was offered 40 million, and he took the 40 mil to go to Mixer, and then they pulled the plug on the project because it wasn't worth it, and he got paid out. That's what happens with those deals. If they terminate for servers or whatever the fuck, they pull out and they get paid out. That's what it is because they took the leap of jumping platforms and doing the whole thing. And if they pull the plug, why would the fucking talent fucking get clapped for that shit? So you got the full bag. It is what it is, man. It's just how the business goes. Also, I had to say it. I don't want to be guys. I don't want to be patronizing. Okay, I have a lot of respect for these guys. I generally do. Okay, these guys have done a lot.
Now, if you don't know, Ninja went to Mixer. That was Microsoft's big, we're going to shut down Twitch and all that good shit. And it didn't pan out. It didn't pan out for them. But Kick, guys, I'm telling you, Kick is here to stay. Am I streaming on Kick right now?
Nope.
No.
And yeah, the ups and downs and drama, whatever you want. They're still in our day and age like colossuses of the industry. That's what it is. You don't want to say glazing is what you want to, okay?
Oh.
I don't look like I'm glazing. I'm just telling you how it is. When you look at things on a analytical manner, on a influential basis, whatever, these people are titans of the industry.
And for that, yeah, that is kind of true. He is Logan Paul commands a huge ass audience. And people like clueless. Logan Paul commands a huge audience. He's worth like a lot of goddamn money. You like, well, how much is he worth, Henry? How much? All right, let's see. How much is Logan Paul worth? 45 million. Look at this, man. I love OBS. I could never do this in StreamYard. 45 million. Quickly. 45 million. But let's go to everything that's going on with Logan Paul regarding his Prime.
Complex, TMZ, Reuters, Forbes, and many more talking about how Prime energy drinks were recalled in Canada.
So here's the thing, right? Prime energy drinks have been called out recently for having an asinine amount of caffeine in it. But, to be fair, I showed you it's not really that much caffeine. But the issue with Prime energy drink is it's being marketed to kids. So kids are going out there going to consume this shit. And a lawyer is about to talk about it. Give me a second. Let me bring up our lawyer right here. He's about to bring it up.
Yo, here's the thing with Prime Energy Drink. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine and artificial sweeteners, which is perfectly fine, but not for children. If you, and you know, I don't care, it's not legal, you know that the kids are watching, all right? And then you don't go out of your way to make it clear that this stuff for kids is not cool. 200 milligrams of caffeine will mess up your child,
Bruh.
especially if...
Child, it will mess up an adult. You like, no, it won't. Here's the thing, right? I used to be a huge caffeine consumer. And what happens is once you get on caffeine, the moment you go off, you will get the caffeine headaches. You will get caffeine headaches. So I had to wean myself off of caffeine. And the way I did it was freaking little goddamn small cans of Pepsi. It was crazy. I was like, God, I'm getting these headaches every goddamn day. What's going on? Oh, caffeine withdrawal.
It's this craze where it's like, yo, I got to get Prime. Oh, we have two. First off, he's out there saying, oh, we got this healthy version of Prime. I never knew that, and I've seen all the marketing, all right? That was not clear. And the other thing, there's such a craze around the product, and I've seen kids in Target run and grab it. I've seen kids in delis, yo, you got the new Prime? And they don't know any difference about the healthy version and the unhealthy version, and certainly none of them understand that caffeine and artificial sweeteners are horrible for children. And without disclaimers, you make a frenzy around your product, and your frenzy doesn't involve basic disclosures like, yo, to be sure, this ain't for kids. Y'all don't want your kids on caffeine like that. Oh, if your kid is a caffeine addict and he's doing 250, mine only has 200, fine. What kind of conversation is that? It's a stupid conversation. But for Logan Paul and KSI to sit around going, oh, shucks, why y'all coming after us? Because nobody knew that you're selling artificial sweeteners with 200 milligrams of caffeine per pop to 12, 13, 14-year-olds who could get seriously messed up by it. Yo, here's...
All right, so that is what's going on. And look, and people know, guys, them fucking headaches, they are serious. When you have that caffeine headache, you could be like, oh, I took some Tylenol. That shit don't do nothing. You like, what do I got to do? I got to go get some more caffeine. Okay? But luckily, some places actually take the precautions. They're like, no, you can't get this. And you know the crazy thing, right? I remember when I first bought Prime, I'm like, why are y'all IDing me for this shit? It's an energy drink. But now I'm like, okay, now I see why y'all IDing me. And here's another thing right here.
No, I get that. And a lot of parents do the right thing. But here's the point. The drinks look the exact same pretty much. One's in a can, one's in a bottle. Same marketing, same branding, same packaging. And there was a hype, an advertisement built around scarcity. You can't get your hands on this product. And the fact of the matter is, kids are dying to be seen with the branding. And so
absolutely.
The idea that a kid is going to, in the moment when there's only one item available on the shelf, start discerning which one does he want. They should have never made a highly caffeinated drink that looks essentially the same as the sports drink. That's no. I refute. There's so many comments. Oh, no, they're different. They look exactly the same.
They do. It's crazy. You're like, no, that's the sports drink. This is the hydration drink. You like, yo, what the? You like, which one is which? The white one. They both white.
One's in a can, one's in a bottle, and the marketing is directed right at kids, youths, and you expect them to sit there and be like, oh, come on, man. No, when you brand a product that has a whole lot of freaking caffeine and you do it right alongside another one, and then because the caffeine is my problem. I don't really have a problem with the other stuff. The caffeine is toxic to kids.
It is.
And you made a product and you pushed it towards kids, and a lot of them are looking at that thing the same as any other drink, and it's not. It's a highly caffeinated drink that's toxic for them.
And the crazy thing, right? I remember the first day I gave my daughter caffeine inadvertently. You like, Henry, you gave your daughter caffeine? No, I didn't just be like, oh, here's some caffeine. I left my goddamn sweet tea out, and her ass just she just gobbled. She just got it like, Daddy, look, I'm drinking your drink. And I was just like, yo, that was a long ass night. She was up to like 3:00. And I'm just like, it was all my fault. I couldn't even blame Jermaine or whatever. It was all me or whatever. But shout out to, let me make sure I put some respect on this name. Shout out to our contributor. I don't even know if she's watching. Joe Nelda, is you in here? I see Vicky Rose in here, but Joe Nelda, is you in here? She said, sorry about earlier. We'll explain. And the HR army. Yeah. I went to one Trump thing and she was like,
Oh, look at my African American over here.
I'm
Look
like,
at him.
I can't go
Are you
to a
the
Trump
greatest?
rally. She like, man, she was kicking my back end, but it's all good. It's all love. Thank you for the donation, Joe Nilda. Where's she at? Is she here tonight? Is she here? Is she in the chat? Is she in the chat? Nope. She like, nah. I ain't messing with you tonight, Henry. I ain't messing with you tonight. But anyway, it is what it is. I'll respond to your email, Joe Nilda. Thank you for the donation. But anyway, let's hear what Logan Paul had to say, guys. I am loving OBS, by the way. I'm loving this shit. So here we go.
Complex, TMZ, Reuters, Forbes, and many more talking about how Prime Energy drinks were recalled in Canada. But the crazy part about that is we don't even distribute Prime Energy in Canada. Let me repeat that. We don't even distribute Prime Energy in Canada.
Now, this could be true. It was just like when everyone was banning Kanye West because, he was saying some stuff about that group of people I can't say anything about. And it was like Goodwill was like, we are no longer accepting Yeezys. I was like, Goodwill, this is what happens when Yeezys go to Goodwill. They never make it to the floor because the young dude in the back who going through all that shit, he keeps them for himself. He clean them up and put them shits on eBay. But anyway, let's keep it going.
So how could it be recalled? Well, the answer is illegal or unauthorized imports of the beverage. But of course, traditional media doesn't care about that because they just want a headline. They want clicks. The level of misinformation currently being spread around Prime is actually insane. And you have to ask yourself why. Don't forget, we are a better for you product. Our energy drink has 10 calories and 0 sugar. Prime formulas are compliant with each specific country's regulatory bodies. All of them. And yeah, our energy drink has caffeine in it.
It has a ish ton of caffeine, and someone said they think Twitch drink is frozen. Let me XQCL. Nope, Twitch is fine. Oh, I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Twitch is fine. People, people on Twitch, they're like, we not talking today, Henry. We not talking today. But shout out to Vicky Rose. Where's Sticky Vicky at? I just saw her. Where'd she go? Vicky Rose, where you at? I just saw it. Welcome to the goddamn Resilient Army, girl. Welcome. Let's go. And if you don't know about Vicky Rose, guys, she needs it. If you're interested, she is looking for a candidate who can go 4 times a night or a day. If you can't go 4 times a day, then your ass best stay away from Vicky Rose, and we gonna get her a clip up on the goddamn Clips channel where she talk about, hey, I need it 4 times a night. Like, not 2? She like, no, not 2. What about 3? She's like, no, 4. 4 times a night. So Vicky is out here, and I see our guy Petco Jerkro is like, hey, he out here for you. Yeah, that brother's starving. She up in here too. She's like, yeah, I'm in here 4 times a night. Maybe look, I don't know how to bring her up, but hey, she probably got some stories for your ass. Anyway, the drink is 18 plus, as you see. Now they put that little disclaimer in there. You see how convenient that is. Like, it's 18 plus, Henry. What do you mean? It's 18 plus. Oh, whatever. Give me a second. I'm over here learning this. Whatchamacallit. Give me there we go. All right, let's keep it going.
It's an energy drink. And no, our low sugar, low calorie hydration drink doesn't have caffeine in it. But traditional news, and by the way, they're not even news anymore. It should be called stories because people are just making shit up to get clicks. They know that if they talk about Prime, whether the information they're spreading is true or not, they will get attention.
And that's the thing, right? He said, hey, they know if they talk about Prime, they will get attention. So do kids, the little kids, the 12-year-olds who start their Twitch channel, who start their YouTube channel. They're like, hey, we want to get some clicks. Give me a second. It did the Twitter refresh, which, we hate over here. Oh, whatever.
Each specific country's regulatory bodies. All of them. And yeah, our energy drink has caffeine in it. It's an energy drink. And no, our low sugar, low calorie hydration drink doesn't have caffeine in it. But traditional news, and by the way, they're not even news anymore. It should be called stories because people are just making shit up to get clicks. They know that if they talk about Prime, whether the information they're spreading is true or not, they will get attention. On a product that is legitimately better for you, lower in sugar, lower in calories, and healthier ingredients than most of our competitors.
Oh my goodness, man.
You know, it actually doesn't surprise me that we're being targeted by massive corporate conglomerates and the United States government. Because using social media, we've effectively created a beverage so disruptive that it is eating the market share of some of the biggest corps on the planet.
Now, to be fair, that's a truthful statement.
That's a truthful statement.
Prime Drink is blowing up. They're making so much money from Prime. And nothing is stopping their asses. Nothing. Nothing at all. Other than the government.
And quite frankly, they're pissed. We're taking money out of their pocket. But honestly, I'm happy that people are seeing through the BS. I think the government and traditional media underestimates the collective intelligence of you, the American people. And although some people will be fooled, I am thankful that social media has given us, underdogs trying to make a business, a disruptive, better-for-you business, a voice to talk about the truth. Don't be fooled by the media. Take every headline with a grain of salt. And most importantly, drink Prime.
Yeah, man, this is... Oh man, are y'all drinking Prime? Let me know. Are y'all rushing out to go get your goddamn Prime drink? Are you? Are you? And look, here's the thing, right? Someone hit it on the head. Where is it at? Where's the comment? There we go, right here. It's all hype though, right? And to be fair, it is all hype. That it's all marketing. It's the same product with a different name. They're like, oh, it's better this, better that. It's the latest and greatest. And you like, it's just water, caffeine, sugar, and sweetener. Like, what the? Yo, what? Hey, yo, like, what is going on? But hey, you can literally, what did 50 Cent say when he sold vitamin water? He said he sold quarter water for what, 50 million bucks or something? Something crazy, man. Crazy out here. So what do you think about that? This is Logan Paul. Allegedly, his stuff is being pulled from Canada, even though, according to him, it's not even available in Canada. Now, let's get to the semi-main event before we get to Nopixel. Let's talk about people having kids. And we do got more Clownworld stuff. Oh, snap. I didn't even... It's a lot of Clownworld stuff. This was my divorce. This was my energy walking out that bitch. This was what was posted on my Facebook. Because I'm petty, y'all. I am petty as hell. I posted that shit. It was like, yo, they thought it was like, yo, why are you not upset that she just got you for some money? I'm like, nigga, I'm free. I was free. I was free now. I was locked up before, but now I was free. You know how it is. You know how I go. Anyway. Anyway. And shout out to my ex-wife, right? Send it. That's right. Send it. Oh, you want to know what my ex-wife... Look, here. I'll show you guys. You're like, Henry, your ex-wife is not that bad. I'm like, bruh. Let me share it to my email. Give me a second. You like, Henry, what the hell happened? I'm like, bruh. I have to relinquish this AR-15, and I have so many days to do it, or I'll be in contempt of court. AR-15. All right. So as a result of me having to relinquish my AR-15 expeditiously, here I'll show you. You know me. I'm a very personal person or whatever, right? I try to build a audience that is whatchamacallit. Let me make sure I blocked out everything I did. All right. So here we go, right? And this is me, right? This is me saying, hey, here we go. We go bottom left with it. No, we gonna go half. I can make it bigger. That's what she said. Vicky, like, can you make it bigger? Yeah, I can make it bigger, Vicky. Anyway. Hey, how do you want to receive the AR-15? I tried to contact the police station and to do it through them, but they kept giving me the runaround. Do you want me to drop it off at your place, leave it with your mom, or come back, or you come by to pick it up? And this was today. I blocked out her name. And look, so when you going through divorce, right? There's a certain app you have to use. Okay, you have to use this app because it tracks it. You see, she viewed it at 12:30. It tracks when I sent it at 12:26. And she says, you can leave it with my mom. Let's say Tuesday afternoon if that works for your schedule. Oh my goodness. This is what, guys, you like, Henry, but you divorced. I'm like, look, I am divorced. But hey, it's some shit I got to do. I got to finalize the divorce. Like, I mean, it's final with the state, but it's like, hey, you still got to relinquish the AR-15. She still has to sign the way off on the deed. And the AR-15, I think, was like 15 days to do it or something. And I don't want to see this woman in court. And does she shoot? No. She does not shoot at all. At all. She doesn't shoot at all. And her father, right? Her father is the one who gave me the AR. He said, I'm going to get you another one. She was like, you are my son-in-law. I was like, how long am I your son-in-law? He was like, he said, for life. So that's where we at. She don't shoot. I took her to the gun range a couple of times. She, it is what it is. But let's talk about people having goddamn kids. All right. People having kids. And the people what the fuck? She want the gun because she feel like it's going to hurt me or whatever. She like, it's going to hurt his ass. If I take that gun, he going to be pissed off. And here, look, guys, here are some of my clips that I'm planning on. Look, we got other stuff to get to. We going to be streaming a while. Where's my hater clip at? Where is it at? Right here. This is going to be incorporated at some point.
You ever just looked at somebody and realized, like, dang, you a hater, huh?
That's going to be my soundbite for in the future when I see someone in the chat. And I know she got the milkers out.
Yeah, that brother starving. You ever just looked at somebody and realized, like, dang, you a hater, huh?
Yeah, I know. But, relationships are dead, guys. They're dying. And despite them dying or whatever, people are forming relationships with animals. Now, I do have me trying to do my daughter's hair right here, which I'll show you. And here is some people who's like, I've given up on women. But I got a raccoon. And KJ, hilarious, right? Hey, I'm going to let you in on a secret, KJ. I got the microwave. I got both them bitches. I was like, you can have these guns. You can have my money. But you ain't taking these goddamn microwaves. Like, nah, she didn't want the microwaves. It's really weird because, like, I hate when y'all get me talking about my divorce because there's other things she could have went for that she didn't. I don't know why she didn't, like, she didn't name my laptop because, hey, that shit's, she didn't name my camera. She didn't name like my mixer or my microphone. It was like, I think she was just like, I'm gonna just name everything and go for broke. I was just like, hey, whatever you want, whatever I could give you to get you out of my life and get this process over as quickly as possible, we could do it. So as I was saying, people are done building relationships with human beings. My man said, fuck this, I'm gonna get a raccoon. I'm gonna get a raccoon on y'all asses. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do.
Only in the hood, huh? Only in the hood, huh? Look, this swiper. It's a stick up. Hands up. Look, watch this. Boy, that's cold, man. Hey, man, that's bad.
He got the thing trained, y'all.
This nigga trained direct.
He got it trained. It's walking with him. It's walking with his ass.
Oh, he like you.
That's wild, right? Look, I'll let you rock it again.
Only in the hood, huh?
Only in the hood. I think he may be in Detroit, probably in Detroit, right? This is some Detroit shit right here.
Only in the hood, huh? Look, this swiper. It's a stick up.
Look, he got him trained to put his goddamn hands up. He was like, hey, when the blicky come out, put them goddamn hands up. You like, the blicky out? Yeah, blicky out. He like, hands up, don't shoot. But this is what's going on.
Hands
yo.
up. Look, watch this. Boy, that's cold, man.
Hey, man, that's badass. Man,
That's cold.
This nigga trying to direct.
Look,
This nigga got it.
I'm telling you, man. He is very good at training animals. If he trained a raccoon, he like, oh, my raccoon domesticated.
Oh, he like you.
Bruh. I would never. I would be too worried about rabies. But you know, I hate. Look, this is me. This is actually me doing my daughter's hair. No lie, right here. This, I kid you not. When I do her hair, she be like this. I be like, girl, I'm not even touching you.
It hurt.
Like, yo. So when I be doing my daughter hair and she be doing this, I literally just send it to the family group chat. I'm like, look at y'all granddaughter. Look at your niece. Come get her. Come get her. I'll be like,
It hurt.
and she'll say that too. And shout out to this mom for capturing this moment. Hey, this shit be happening, man. This shit be happening. And I do got a white friend, you know, he is my friend, but he does swim with sharks. And I was like, bro, you swimming with sharks? He's like, yeah, man. I'm like, when are you going to swim with sharks? He's like, I'm going to Africa. I'm like, you going to Africa? He like, Africa, bro. I'm going to Africa before your ass. I was just like, I just looked down and I was just like, yeah, you going to Africa. I'm like, what part? He like, South Africa. I was like, bruh, that shit don't count. But anyway, he was like, look, I'm going out there to swim with some sharks. You should try it sometime. It's exciting. He was like, this is how you do it.
Is why it is a bad idea to ever run away or splash in front of a shark. While I'm splashing, you can see this tiger shark continues to follow me. This indicates that I am prey. The better thing to do in this situation is going to be to face the shark head on, stop and make eye contact with it, and if you need to use your hand, place it firmly on top of the shark's head and continue following through.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Bruh, I will show you. It's Shark Week. It's Shark Week this week, right? There's a guy. I'm not gonna show it on YouTube or even though it's on YouTube, who gets eaten alive by a shark. Kid you not. They show it. They film it. They like, yo, what's he like? Hey, help! And the shark is just like, nah. The shark is just like, hey, I'm hungry. You moving too much. You in my house doing this F shit. So I'm going to have to take a bite out of your ass.
It is a bad idea to ever run away or splash in front of a shark. While I'm
you know, y'all want to see it?
Splashing, you can see this tiger shark continues to follow me. This indicates that I am prey.
In lieu of
the better thing to do in this situation is going to be to face the shark head on, stop and make eye contact with it, and if you need to use your hand, place it firmly on top of the shark's head and continue following
in the chat
through.
if y'all want to see it. All right, here we go. Let's see. let me pull it up on my safe screen real quick. Man eaten by shark. Where is the short? It's on YouTube. Let me see if they took it off. It's Shark Week, right? Give me a second. You like, Henry, you got it? I'm like, look, man. I wonder did they take it off? I really do. Man eaten by shark, Egypt, 2023. It's still up here. It is still up here. Here we go. Shark Week, guys. Did they cut the sound? All right. So, let's see. Let me get out of here. This one might have sound. Ooh. All right. Nope. I don't think I'm going to show it. I can't show it. It's bad, man. It is grotesque. You don't really see nothing, though. Here's the thing. You see him. He fighting with something. You see a big gush. Here, let me whatchamacallit. You see a big gush, you don't know what this is, and you know it's game over. Who's the camera person? Now he's crawling away, and he's saying help.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You see it, and here comes Jaws.
Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god, what is this?
And he gone. He is gone.
Oh my god!
Shark Week, guys. I ain't showing that shit no more. Anyway, let's prayers up for him, man. Don't go out there fucking swimming in the goddamn deep end. Like, this is why, look, guys. I do not be out when I go to these foreign countries or whatever. I be in the shallow where it's nice and blue, where you could see the little stingrays. And if I see a stingray, I'm out that bitch. All right, let's talk babies. Who got kids in the goddamn chat? Kids in the chat. If you got a kid, put some kids in the chat. Who got some kids? R.I.P. Yeah, they like R.I.P. Bozo. Anyway, it's a shark being a shark or whatever. You saw the video. You saw my friend tell you how to do it. He's like, look, this is how you handle if you come across a shark, Henry. This is what you do. I'm like, all right, what do I do? He like, do this.
Bullshit?
He was supposed to.
Bullshit.
Whatchamacallit? He was supposed to put his goddamn hand.
As wide as a bad.
You see, they about to say, hey, look, when you see a shark, you don't run. You put your hand on their head and direct it down. He was fluttering. They thought he was a seal, and they treated him as such.
Idea to ever run away or splash in front of a shark. While I'm splashing, you can see this tiger shark continues to follow me. This indicates that I am prey. The better thing to do in this situation is going to be to face the shark head on, stop and make eye contact with it, and you need to use your hand, place it firmly on top of the shark's head. And
he clearly did not watch this video. He did not know how to swim with the sharks. Like, hey, when you in Egypt, you swimming with the shark, you see the shark, you got to put your hand on their fin, like right there. They not going to bite you and just direct them down.
Following through.
Anyway, guys, do not follow her advice because you will end up just like the other man, guys. You will end up like the other man. But anyway, let's get into babies. I know some of y'all want babies because look, guys, I ain't gonna front. I love my daughter. I love her like, you know, like you would love a daughter, I suppose. But she recently lost a baby, and the thing with OBS, I have to get used to like searching off stream because I don't want to search on screen because it could jam my ass up. It could jam me up bad. Give me a second while I bring it up. But anyone want kids in the chat? If you want a kid, put a 1 in the chat. If you got kids, put a 2 in the chat. XQC Michaela baby. She had she had a miscarriage, guys, and I want to show the letter that she wrote. She made a twit longer, or whatever. Oh, and we got Mizkif news too, by the way. Give me a second. I should be able to find it. Here we go, right here. All right, so this is Michaela, very attractive young lady. Or whatever. And she had a miscarriage. Let's see if we can make it bigger. Damn, how big can we make it? All right, so what does it say? This is driving me crazy. All right, so what'd she say? Saturday. You guys probably can't even see this shit. Give me a second. We got to do it. We didn't get this goddamn fancy equipment not to make it big. Hold on. See, I love OBS, right? Boom, sniped it. And there we go. Right here. All right, so what happened? Oh, whatever. Hold on, guys. I'm over here fumbling. You're like, Henry, I thought you had this shit fixed. I'm like, I'm working on it, guys. All right, there we go. So Saturday, June 17th, Tyler drove me to the emergency room after experiencing the worst pain of my life. After receiving 2 ultrasounds and multiple blood tests, we were informed that I was going through an ectopic pregnancy and that we were going to lose our baby. There was no time to process this as I needed to be rushed to the emergency surgery because my life was at risk. I was truly a harrowing moment for the both of us, which it very is, guys. It very is. I was fortunate that we had no complications with our daughter other than the shoulder. Her shoulder got stuck. She was doing a shoulder lean coming out, and I had to reach in and like straighten that shit out. But anyway, once I was in surgery, the doctors did not realize the severity of my rupture until they were able to see inside my stomach. They discovered that I had lost almost half my blood. My blood loss was so severe that I needed 2 blood transfusions. The average person between 12 and 15 for blood after my surgery, I was at 5.6. We have been trying to start a family since February. God damn, they want a family so bad. It's really not what people think. Back in March, before Tyler's trip to Europe, we found that I was pregnant. However, during the middle of our trip, we believed that I experienced a chemical miscarriage and was no longer pregnant. This is the reason for me leaving the trip so soon. We never ended up getting checked in regards to what happened back then. So we think that we could have potentially been the reason my tube was damaged that caused the ectopic pregnancy, as I had absolutely no symptoms of ectopic pregnancy for the 6 week that I was pregnant. During the course of May through June, we won't really know any type of reasoning until my appointment next week. Goddamn. So she lost the baby, which is unfortunate. But what happens is, it's traumatic. It's traumatic now. Sweet couple they are, you know. You know what I'm saying? She, brothers will definitely impregnate her ass.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Expeditiously. I looked up her age. She's only 24 years old, guys. 24, wants to start a family. He's 28. And I'm like, guys, is 28 and 24 too young to start a family? What do you guys think? Here's her talking about wanting to start a family. Right here. And it, surprisingly, it wasn't her idea. It was actually his idea. And thanks for the follow over there. Let's see. We're going to do 1080 60p on this shit. Let's see what happened. Yeah.
Tyler came up to me out of nowhere. I was in the dining room opening my mail that I hadn't seen for a month. Out of nowhere, Tyler said he wanted to have a baby. When I looked like, when I looked like, let me show you.
Let's see what she looked like, y'all.
When I came home looking like this.
It looked like she just got out the car with Chris Brown. I can't be for sure. Let's get a close up. Yep. She was probably in the car with Chris Brown. So she get out the car with Chris Brown. He sees her and says, "Let's go half on a goddamn baby." Now, she's 24, he's 28. He's a millionaire, I'm sure, right? He got to be a millionaire on Twitch, right? He a millionaire on Twitch? Where Twitch at? Hey, is he a millionaire? Yes or no? Why or no in the chat? So they have the resources to care for a baby, but the age, like, he 28, she 24. Her body, her choice. His body, his choice. But I'm just like, it's so young. So young. And I know biology, they're like, look. Biology, schmology. She at the prime childbearing years. And KJ said master splinter on her ass. But I'm just like, from the experience I have, although she'd probably make a great mom and she's at the right age, you don't know who she's gonna be yet, bro. You have no idea who she's gonna be. And women in the chat, are you the same person after you gave birth? Here, I'll answer it for you.
Nope.
So that man came up to me and said, "I love you. I want to have a baby."
Real? Are you scripting?
Now, here's the thing. Also, they are not married. So if they were to have a baby, right? He would have no rights to the kid whatsoever. So as against marriage as I am, he probably want to wipe that up with a prenup just so he can have some rights to her kid, just in case she lose her shit. And next thing you know, she don't want him in the baby's life no more. So that shit happens. Now, where are we at right here? How long we been streaming? All right, cool. We can probably get to the main event. We can get to the Nopixel shit. Let me clear the teal for the people who here for Nopixel. And I do got some other stuff here. I got, pretty privilege. I got something for my haters. But XQC tweeted something. Damn, I hate going into Twitter live because, Twitter is X-rated. Twitter is X-rated. And I'd be so scared that something's going to pop up on my Twitch that's going to jam my ass up. Give me a second. Let me find it. All right, here we go. Here's the tweet. Right here. All right, he said this. Can y'all see it? It's looking crazy over here. Let me check something. Oh, y'all can see it. Not going to ramble and obviously not going to leak, but if I was a RPer or a RP viewer and I had faith in NP, which is Nopixel, I'd feel like I would be in a good spot for now, right? And they're trolling, and I have to log into something to get these goddamn court documents for a second. Like, what the hell? What the hell? I just realized I'm not prepped. I'm not prepped, and I got one more story. I got to feed the Clips channel, guys. I got to feed the Clips channel, and we going to go over some women getting their asses pulled over.
Criminals getting stopped by police.
And we gonna enjoy this shit. We gonna enjoy it. We gonna watch it. We gonna love it. And then we gonna see how pretty privilege works. Oh, whatever. Give me a second. Let me snap this shit over here. Let me snap this over here. All right. So let's check this out.
Police can often use many violent methods to try and escape. But what happens when suspects try to seduce and flirt with cops to avoid sentences? Here are 4 examples of when this very situation was caught on.
All right, so we have 4 women right here, as you can see. We got a Scragnesia, and we got a Latina. We got Brooke, and we got Skylar Floss. And all these women are about to try to flirt to get out of their ticket, but we want to know which woman had the most risk. That's right. Which woman had the most risk? We got woman number 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Let's test their risk.
Starting with 48-year-old Kelly Barton, who drove into a lamppost while transporting a special needs patient for work. However, when police arrived, she was looking a little worried.
What the fuck? Who's trusting her with their goddamn kids? Or a special needs person?
First, for where?
Kelly?
Yes?
How are you doing?
Good.
Kelly admits that she had too much to drink that evening.
Now, this is her goddamn mom right here. This is mom supporting her ass.
But doesn't admit to driving, despite it being her job. Unfortunately for her, though, security camera footage from the gas station proves that she was, in fact, behind the wheel, and is now facing charges of both DUI and neglect due to the responsibility she carried while driving with the patient. But as an ambulance pulls up to perform some tests on her, Kelly reveals that she has another trick up her sleeve, and begins repeatedly flirting with all of the officers at the scene.
She got riz.
Do you want the light squad to check you, ma'am?
Let them do what they gotta do. Come on, boys.
Now look, they laughing at her ass. They like, this bitch about to go to jail. She don't even know it. She trying to get some D, and they just trying to get her blood alcohol so they can arrest her ass.
I want the little young boys. Ask me how I'm feeling. Let the little young boys tell me. Let me tell you something. What I would do to you with your blue eyes.
So let me check your blood sugar real quick.
Look at him.
She want that trade.
In a way that he won't admit. Hey, look. He can look tough out
I know, guys. She's starving.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
She's starving. She crashed the car so she can get them to blow her back out.
What? Don't let me get it.
After multiple tests, it's clear to the officers that Kelly was way over the legal limits. And
now, someone said, what's Riz? Riz is game. Riz is flirting, okay? Riz is like, oh, you know, hey, Jonilda, thank you for that donation, girl. I appreciate that. Ooh, girl, I hope you have a good day. What we doing after this? Jonilda! You know, I guess that can count or whatever, but she's about to try to use her Riz, and it does not look like it's panning out for her because I think she is about to go to jail.
Is arrested for driving while intoxicated, and after struggling to get her into the police vehicle, she's sent on her way to the police station. But if you think Kelly was bold for talking to cops like that, 18-year-old Skylar Fluss is on a completely different level, going so far as to post this video to thousands of people bragging about how she got away with a DUI.
I got out of a DUI and got let off with a warning.
Now, she about to be capping her ass off, y'all. And I'll know this because I almost drunk myself to death. I almost goddamn tombstone myself. Crazy.
Skylar was pulled over after an officer saw her weaving around the road in a way that suggested she might not have been completely sober. But according to her video, she claims that using her flirtatious and quick wit, she managed to trick the officer and get away with a warning.
I blew a 3.8 and he let me off with a f***ing warning.
Now,
and gave me his number and said we should meet for coffee.
Here's the thing, guys. I've blown a 0.28 before, right? And they was like, bruh, you almost... What the hell happened? I was like, hey, nothing. I got drugged. Because they were trying to question my ass to see where I got the alcohol from because I was under the age.
Lunch. He was hot, so I'm getting lunch with him tomorrow.
If her story is true, then the officer would be in serious trouble. But luckily, the officer in question recorded the entire interaction on his body cam, and the video tells a completely different story.
Hello. My name's Deputy Stahl. I'm in the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. I pulled you over because you're weaving a little bit back there. Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my friend's house. I actually just got dumped.
Okay.
So I was like crying and like, I'm
Oh, she like... I just got dumped, guys. I was weaving. He broke up with me. The cop looked at her. He probably had a daughter and was like, all right, baby, get home safely. Like, what the fuck? She snitched on herself afterwards, all right?
Were you on your phone and stuff too?
I was trying to call him to get a hold of him because my heart hurts
Okay.
so bad.
Well, I'm just concerned that you were weaving because of alcohol, but if you're on your phone, have you been drinking or anything tonight? No? Okay.
The deputy then does give Skylar a card with the sheriff department's information on it, but it didn't include his personal number, and it didn't come with an invitation to dinner.
Sounds like you're having a rough night, so I'm not going to add to that by writing you a ticket or anything, okay? So I'm just going to give you a warning. It's not a big deal. I just want to make sure you're okay. You were weaving a little bit, and I just want to make sure you're okay to operate the motor vehicle, and I believe you are.
Let that been KJ, his ass would have been out that joint. They would have been like, get your ass with your hands on the ground and don't reach for your wallet too fast or we gonna tombstone your boy.
So my information's right here on the front. The reason I stopped you here is on the back. Wherever you're headed, get there safely, and I'm sorry you're having a bad night.
Yeah, I'm just right down the street. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, no, you don't need to apologize. I mean, you were weaving a little bit with no traffic out. I just want to make sure you're okay, that's all.
Skylar's video doesn't just contain disgusting footage of her laughing and bragging about exploiting this officer's kindness, but also states that she blew a 3.8 on the breathalyzer, ignoring that she wasn't even tested in the first place. The legal limit is only around 0.8 and already makes driving dangerous. But a reading of 3.8 would imply Skylar was not only blackout drunk, but close to death.
All right, so what you guys can't see is what they're showing, right? Hey, look, I was at a 0.28 in college. There's like, yo, Henry, what the fuck was like, yo, what happened? I told the dean, I told the police, I said somebody drugged me. Because I would never do that. I would never drink alcohol. And I take that goddamn story to my grave. And they was trying to suspend me. They was trying to take away my scholarship. They was trying to do everything they could to threaten me, to snitch on my homie. And I was like, nope. I'll take whatever punishment y'all give me. Because here's the thing. That night, it was a legendary night. Legendary night. I was entertained. Look, me and him was entertaining some females in my room with some alcohol before the big party. and shit was going smooth. It was going too smooth. Unfortunately, I didn't get lucky that night because typically the way we roll is if we drinking or whatever, and some chick like, hey, I want to stay with you. She started giving me choosing signals or whatever. I'd be like, all right, we gonna get to the party late or whatever. And my homie know if I say we gonna get to the party late, his job is to get the other women to leave or whatever, right? Hey, she want to stay, we gonna have a good time, they gonna leave. All right, well, unfortunately, that shit didn't work out or whatever, which is probably for the better because I was lit. I was lit that night. They were probably like, yo, if we sleep with you, you gonna say we took advantage of you. I was like, yo, I was gone. So I'm gone. We leave my room, right? And we go to his room. And his roommate is entertaining some ninjas. And he like, yo, why are you passing out my Patron? And he like, oh, man, I thought it was our Patron. He like, nah, ninja, you ain't put in on that. Give me my Patron. So he like, yo, Henry, you want to drink this Patron? So I'm like, man, I'm already lit, but I ain't never had Patron. Look, guys, this is how young I was. I'm like, I never had Patron. He's like, all right, go ahead, man, take some. Now he's older than me, he's a little bit older than me or whatever. So I drink the Patron. And after I drink the Patron, as soon as we walk out of this room, I black out. Blackout. Gone. Blacked out. I don't know what happened. The next thing I know, I'm asleep. Someone like, Henry. I'm like, Henry. I'm like, what the fuck? Henry, wake up. And I'm like, where am I? They're like, you at the hospital. You almost killed yourself last night. I'm like, what? They're like, we had to pump your stomach. We had to force you to throw up. Your blood alcohol was 0.28. I was like, really? I was like, yeah. How'd you do it? I'm like, I don't know. I just was drinking punch in the new building with the older people and I landed here. And I was just like, it was like, bro.
Stop the cap.
I was like, ninja, you ain't drink punch till you almost died or whatever. So they do that, right? And then here's the thing, right? I got to go back to campus or whatever. So I called my other friend. I'm like, yo, come pick me up, man. He like, where you at? I'm at the hospital up the street. Come pick me up. He like, what? We was wondering what happened to your ass or whatever. So I get back to campus or whatever, right? And, people start telling me the story. They're like, yo, you was really messed up last night. I'm like, I was. They're like, yeah, you was all the way over here. And I was like, dude, I don't remember shit after I left old boy room. He was like, yeah. So then I find my homie I was with, right? I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened last night? He was like, man, we were in line for the party and your ass just collapsed. I'm like, what? He was like, you just collapsed. You were just standing there talking. And then next thing you know, you fell like a sack of bricks. I was like, why you ain't just take me to my room and throw me on my bed? He was like, bruh, I thought you hit your head. So I called 911. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my God. And I woke up, I had a nice chain. My fucking chain was going. I don't know what the hell happened. He was like, oh, you fell in the gutter. And when the pendulum came up, it popped your chain when they did that shit. And I was just like, God damn, man. So then I get the hospital bill for like $2,000 because they took me in the ambulance and pumped my stomach and shit and gave me a CAT scan because this ninja said I hit my goddamn head. So I'm like, bruh, man, I was happy. I mean, we passed it or whatever, but I was like, God damn, man, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Man, that shit was bad. It was all the way bad for my ass. But anyway, let's get back to these women trying to get out of their responsibilities.
As at a level of 4.0, respiratory failure is likely. But this doesn't mean Skylar was lying about being drunk underage. Videos were later discovered of her chugging tequila from the bottle and acting drunk at a party just hours before she was caught driving. After she was confronted with this, Skylar confessed and admitted to everything.
I ended up getting a little too intoxicated. I was taking shots all night and I decided to make the dumb decision to get into my car and drive.
She also admitted that the officer never asked her out. That was just a lie for social media.
Hey, people be capping for social media, man. They like, I'm gonna just put this shit on social media. Everybody gonna believe me, right? Everybody.
attention. Regardless of her confession, though, no further action was taken against her or the officer who failed to test her. But the same can't be said for Lydia Badillo. She was caught trying to transport 2 illegal immigrants over the Mexican border.
God damn, man. She was trying to look out for the cookout. She like, no. Come with me. We gonna get your ass to America. We gonna get past the border. Trump sleeping. We got you. Come with us.
As soon as everything started to fall apart, she decided to try seducing the officer.
Just wait for me right here, okay? You don't have anything.
Sorry, sir.
What?
I'm looking at your eyes.
Why?
Because you look pretty handsome.
As soon as the
Hey, he was like, nope. No. He's not messing with no street meat who trying to cross the goddamn border.
Officer realizes something might be up with the IDs, Lydia starts to smile and stare directly at his eyes before telling him how handsome he is. Obviously, this is just a trick to try and get out of the position she's put herself in. A trick that isn't going to work on this officer.
Estos documentos por un tiempo. Por un año. Okay. Pues son falsos, okay. Y tener documentos en estados de Texas es un delito. Las ID, a esta te sale a un señor, a tuya. A esta no me sale nada. Okay, so estas identificaciones son falsas. Okay.
After running the woman's driver's licenses through the national database, the officer discovers that the ID.
Now you know these goddamn shits was coming back fake, y'all. Juana Perez, Carmen Perez. Hey, it's nothing to get some fake ass documents in Texas. Nothing. You lose your passport, you're like, damn, I got no passport. All right, I'm gonna go to Texas real quick. I'm gonna find somebody. They're gonna be like, hey, just go to CVS, take a picture, we got you.
ID numbers return completely wrong results, meaning that both of them are totally fake. It's later discovered that the 2 women with Lydia and
now this one, hey, maybe, right? Maybe, right? Right? Maybe, right? You definitely do her before her, right? I know.
Yeah, that brother's
I know.
starving.
I'm tripping. All right, let's get back to it.
the car are both illegal immigrants from El Salvador. What's worse is that they were being transported through a service that often forces women into debt bondage, where the people who transported them will make them pay off their debt through forced labor and sex work. So, while Lydia was arrested and the 2 women sent back over the border, they may have been saved from years of
goddamn, man. Goddamn.
Horrible treatment and abuse. One thing's for sure, though, Lydia's attempt at flirting didn't work one bit. Unlike Brooke Teague's,
no riz whatsoever. Now she would Hister had in mind, so she might have some riz.
Attempt, which actually worked out well. So well, it's rumored that her and the cop are still together to this day.
Goddamn!
Brooke
Whoa, what the fuck? They over here spoiling it.
Was pulled over after an officer witnessed her swerving around the road slightly, a telltale sign that the driver was either intoxicated or in need of help. So he swiftly pulled her over, only to be greeted in a surprising way.
Hey, I'm Officer Smith, Bentonville Police Department.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Smith.
I've never heard that before in Travis, so I appreciate that. Hey, so I'm just
look at her, she's strolling her hair.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
You're on the phone?
I'll be honest.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My baby daddy.
Oh, my baby daddy. Is it T-Bird? T-Bird. Her baby daddy probably named T-Bird, y'all.
I'll show it to you, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Yeah.
How much do you have to drink tonight?
Only one drink.
Just one drink?
Yep. Yes,
Final
sir.
answer?
Miller.
A Miller Lite?
Yes. I won't lie to you, a Miller Lite.
He like Miller Lite. That's my favorite drink. He ready for her. He ready for her.
That's all you've had?
Yes, sir. You can ask Zachary.
I don't really want to talk to
I know
Zachary.
you don't, but I'm just saying.
He like, I want to talk to your
In just this
ass.
first minute of conversation, 2 things become clear immediately. Brooke has definitely had more than one beer to drink, and how well she and the officer seem to be getting along already. Both points that will get increasingly more obvious as the footage continues.
Yeah, I can smell it from across the car.
She's like, I had one Miller Lite. There's no, I wanted to say, like, a Miller did that to you?
Big Miller.
Big Miller. 18, 28
Fuck it, Miller. All right, where we at on it? Awesome. Brooke?
Yes.
Teague. Am I saying that right? Teague?
Yes. Like baseball league.
Teague like baseball league.
Yeah.
He's smiling. He's showing some teeth, y'all. He what was he doing? Oh, I don't got the goddamn sound effect. What the? Anyway.
It helps people spell it because they never spell it correctly.
Brooke then gets taken out for some sobriety tests, which take much longer than anticipated.
You're making me giggle.
She giggling, but we got to take a moment of clarity. We got to take a moment and acknowledge the quiet storm coming through with the donation. He come in like, I got money. Shout out to the quiet storm, man. I appreciate the donation. I appreciate you putting me on the Theo in the Coop. I did watch that episode of the Booty Warrior Part 2. God damn, man. How you been, man? Where your ass been at? Look. We know how the quiet storm get down, guys. We know. We know this weekend he is. So hide your daughters. Hide them. Because if they in a bind, you know he is going to be there to blow their back out. You know what I'm saying? He ain't playing around. He ain't playing around. But thank you, man. And sorry, I don't got the banner ready. I'm doing this on OBS to put you as the sponsor for tonight's show. But we gonna get it. Each stream is gonna get progressively better. All right. Thank you, Quiet Storm. Salute to you, brother. Let's get back to the video. Bottom left. There we go.
I'm sorry.
It makes me giggle too. It's
Okay.
Now look at him. It makes me giggle too, bro.
I snore. I'm from Huntsville.
We're supposed to be professional.
I'm from Huntsville.
Look, he is not holding masculine frame, y'all. He is not holding masculine frame whatsoever.
Isn't gonna make me snort.
She like, hey, you see her get the eyebrows? Hold on. Did you see her with the eyebrows? Look, you know she about to duck sick to get up out of this ticket. Ah, you saw him? Guys, watch the eyebrows. Watch the eyebrows.
Bill?
We're supposed to be professional.
I'm from Huntsville. Isn't gonna make me snort.
What's up with Twitch?
All right, stop laughing because you're making me laugh.
I'm not.
Right? Seriously.
I'm giggling. I'm
All right,
sorry.
this is a serious deal. All right. Okay.
Move mouse over and highlight.
You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right, stop.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, despite all the jokes, Brooke failed all the sobriety tests and was put under arrest.
How much you've actually had a drink?
I've had 2 Millers.
2 Millers
okay, now it's 2 Millers.
That's it.
Yes, sir. You can call Mitchell, the manager.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, okay?
God damn.
After a search of her car, which turned up nothing but a loose car seat, she was driven back to the police station where the sparks continued to fly.
I'm with you.
Yo! Hey, yo!
Oh my God, is there a dog?
There is a dog.
Where?
He's over there.
She like, can I pet it?
His name is Kolyak.
Kolyak?
That's my dog.
Is that your dog? What's his name?
His name is Coach.
Coach? I have 3 dogs.
Did he just show her the goddamn dog picture, guys? Did he just show her the picture? What the?
Is that your dog? What's his name?
His name is Coach.
Coach?
Coach. He did show her the goddamn dog picture.
Great Dane and the Mastiff.
Oh my goodness.
Did I go to high school with you?
I think so.
She trying.
Bentonville?
Yeah, not me.
Where'd you go?
Indiana. Valparaiso, Indiana.
Where in Indiana?
Valparaiso.
I was raised from Bloomfield.
Hey, she going.
Note that despite the obvious chemistry, both Brooke and the officer have remained professional and are continuing to move on with the investigation.
Hey, she
the
like
officer
arrest
had
me.
Brooke take a blood alcohol test where she blew 0.14%, almost twice the legal limit. Brooke still spent the night in jail to sober up and had her license suspended temporarily. But this interaction shows how respect and professionalism can make an investigation much, much easier. It's just unfortunate that this cop did.
No, he was fucking starving, guys. It's not, respect goes easy. Like, KJ, pull that shit. Be respectful and see what happens.
Didn't meet Brooke at a bar. Maybe things would have ended with a night at his place instead of the jail.
Oh, there we go. All right, we're not doing Power Ranger shit tonight. All right. So now we're here at the main event, guys. Let me get up out of here. And we're talking Nopixel. And we saw XQC, he tweeted, hey, Nopixel is good. And typically, when he tweets something, people watch and people look and, hey, I am spawn camping the case. So if you haven't been following, let me give you a review, a quick review. And it's gonna go very quick. And I have to close some of these tabs down because we about to load your asses up. And people like, hey man, you need to keep these goddamn Nopixel videos low. Because if they not low, then it's gonna be problems. All right, we're not showing the goddamn man getting eaten by a shark or whatever. All right, so this all started, and you're about to get a new document, of course, guys. This is gonna be a new court document for the Nopixel lawsuit. And here we go with the quick refresher. So you guys probably remember this, right? This was the original complaint. It was filed on, what was it, 410 or something? Yep, 410 right there. And what happened was, breach of contract, declaratory relief. That was the initial lawsuit. Next thing you know, Coyle responds. He responds with his own thing. They had a hearing. He responded with a motion to dismiss. And they had a hearing scheduled for the 17th. And that was, hey, this is Coyle's response. Hey, no. F this lawsuit. We need to get this shit up and out of here. And on the surface, it looks good. You're like, hey, there is no issue here. We never had a contract. I stopped using the server. We need to dismiss this. Okay? Hey, it's not an issue. There's no issue. The agreement, hey, get me out the lawsuit. We need to get the venue. He was basically doing and saying any and everything to get this lawsuit thrown out. Well, what happened, right? What happened after that? They fought back. They fought back with a response, I believe. Is this the response? Right here. They responded. This is the response right here from one video. And they said, look, man, there is a controversy. Yo ass said we own this shit. And you were supposed to be throwing the goddamn white flag, but you didn't. And where is the testimony? Because they said, hey, here's the lawsuit per se. No pay for prior. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I am flubbing up. Give me a second. Let me get my documents in order. I'm speaking from memory. Okay? Sorry about that. This is Coyle's response to get it dismissed. This is his response. He wanted this out of here. They filed the lawsuit. Coyle said, hey, we need to get this thing dismissed. Even though we got this hearing on the 17th, the hearing was to get it dismissed. Then they responded back and said, no, there is a controversy and we need to have this held in court. There's no way his ass is getting out of this lawsuit, considering that they said we owned it or whatever. Give me a second. Let me make it a little smaller. DW was entitled to receive half of the money. And I got to get to the half of the payments. He made the software service that processed everything. And here's the white flag right here. They said, hey, let me make sure I got it right. Total's first cause of action, declaratory relief should be dismissed for lack of a pending controversy because defendants purportedly did not and were not planning to dispute Toll's claim to joint ownership of Nopixel. So just to be clear, they're saying, hey, we have joint ownership of Nopixel. And they even came back with another lawsuit or with a follow-up. And this is the amended complaint. This is where they ask for accounting because, hey, we need to see accounting of everything that you guys have made because it's half ours and we want to make sure we're getting paid outright. And y'all switched up the goddamn story on us. Now for the new document. No one has ever seen this before. I've never posted it. This is the original cover sheet for the complaint. Okay? And it's standard. This is where the $150,000 comes from. So when you sue someone, you have to have a civil cover sheet. All right. And you see the parties, that one, entertainment. You see Coyle right there. And you scroll down and the jurisdiction, they're not suing a government party. Basis of jurisdiction. Federal question is government, not a party. And they check that off. All right. Now you come down here, you see the money demanded in complaint is $150,000, which we know is way more than $150,000 because they're eating really good over there at the Nopixel server. All right. that's the biggest takeaway. Are you suing the government? No. We are out of California. Yada, yada, yada. Now, when I checked the docket today, I saw something. And this is what's really about to piss people off in the Nopixel server. If you're in the Nopixel server or maybe an owner, you might already be aware of this, and you may not. So I checked the docket. You can see at 7:14 this morning, and you scroll down, you see the dates highlighted. This is the date the original complaint was filed, where they asked for some stuff. They asked for $150,000. 4/11, you kind of can follow the timeline. Coil was served. Let's keep going down. This is when he was granted an extension on 5/25 to respond on 6/15. Coil was granted the extension. And now we come to 6/14, where he responded with the motion to dismiss. They set the hearing for 7/17. And everything was looking good. Hey, we're filed a motion to dismiss. We're going to try to get this out of here. They filed a response to amend to get this motion to dismiss out of here on 6/26. As you see, the memorandum in opposition of the notice of motion and motions to dismiss. They're like, no, we want this shit out of here. No. We don't want it out of here. We want this to go to trial. Obviously, Tove is like, this ish needs to go to trial. All right? So they replied. And they also replied, oh, whatever, right? Hey, no, we're not dismissing it. Let's keep it going. All right? Now, the first amended complaint where they allege some new shit, and it is what it is. They say, hey, we own this shit and prove us otherwise. Now, what happened? 7/12, this is 2 days ago. Scheduling notice in chambers, order text only entry by judge. In light of the filing of the first amended complaint, which I showed you, and you can go back to the videos and see it, the motion to dismiss the complaint is deemed moot. Okay? Deemed mute. The hearing scheduled for 7/17 at 1:30 is vacated and off the calendar. That's right. Hey, we want to file a motion to dismiss. And you're probably like, what does deemed mute mean? Henry, let us know, what does deemed moot mean? What is the legal definition of deemed mute? Okay? Hold on, give me a second. Let me pull it up. I'm sorry, but deem mute right here. Let me pull it up on the screen. It as if they've never submitted a document at all. Give me a second. It's not dismissed. They're whatchamacallit, because federal jury constitutional disputes, legal actions cannot be brought or continue after the matter has issue been resolved. It's no. Hold on. Motion to dismiss, deem mute. Give me a second. Motion deem mute meaning. I remember I Googled this earlier because let me make sure it up. No, it's not dismiss. Unsettled, open argument, debatable, specific legal question, which is not. Oh my goodness. There we go, right here. If the motion no longer matters, it is considered moot or irrelevant. And if the motion is irrelevant, then the court should not waste time considering it and simply deny the motion. So that original motion to dismiss the case has been deemed mute. And here we go right here, as you can see. And that's why I put back to the drawing board for Coil. So they have no next up per se for a hearing date, unless they come back with some new motion to dismiss. There's a great chance that this will indeed go to trial. So all my Nopixel people, I don't think it's going to have any impact on anything. If anything, if this goes to trial and should Tove become victorious, it'll have an impact on ownership. All right. So what do you guys think of that? Sorry, I was fumbling and bumbling and all that good stuff, but the motion to dismiss, I scrolled past the answer twice. I know, right? Look at it. Are you dumb? No, I'm not dumb. If you go back to it, right? Let me prove this person wrong. Give me a second. Motion deemed mute. That's if the case is dismissed, deemed mute. So I didn't scroll past the answer, you idiot. I'm making sure the information I give you is applicable to what the hell is going on. No one said the case was dismissed, deemed mute. All right. They said the motion, a motion was deemed mute. Okay. So if the motion no longer matters, it's considered mute or irrelevant. I don't want people to think that this case is getting dismissed or being deemed mute, because that is not the accurate case. It's actually the goddamn motion is deemed mute right there in 4K. In light of the filing of the First Amendment complaint, which is right here, which I showed you, the motion to dismiss the complaint is deemed mute. The hearing scheduled for 7/17 at 1:30 is vacated off the calendar. So shout out to the goddamn idiot who said, no, the case is dismissed on mute. No, it's not. It's not. Anything. Anyway, they come over here. Damn excessive. That's quite nice. All right, so as you can see, the motion to dismiss the case filed by Coyle has been deemed mute by the judge, Stephen Wilson. So therefore, unless something new is submitted by Coyle, which I probably anticipate, then there probably will be whatchamacallit. Mute, damn it, Henry. Anyway, I don't even know if you guys are trolling or what, but anyway. So anyway, for the people who was sticking around for Nopixel, Coyle's motion to dismiss has been deemed mute. I didn't want to show you guys the motion, the case being deemed mute, because I don't want you to think the case is going away. So that's why I was searching for the definition that perfectly fit what was going on. All right. I want to make sure you guys get accurate information, not people talking out the side of their neck. It's clear to me if this goes to court, they never denied them being joint owners. Therefore, it will probably change ownership unless, what the hell? Blah, blah, blah said. Unless they buy them out, which, yeah, they probably will. If this goes to trial, do you want to risk losing half of it, or do you want to buy them out? But at this point, everyone has invested so much money into Nopixel, this case, the legal fees. I don't even know what the buyout price is. Do you even accept the price without seeing accounting? Do you? Would you? Nope. No, probably not. So based off the streaming pattern, it has dropped off 50 to 70%. Probably. And San coming through. What she say, y'all? Word to the wise. Do not do verbal agreements. It's not on paper. Don't agree. Yes. Exactly. And look, guys, the only thing I do on here, and Vicky pointed it out, is where is that?
Tell the whole truth all the time.
Sorry for snapping on that one guy. He was like, you passed the definition twice. I'm like, no, I did not. I saw they were saying mute, but it was referring to the case overall, and we just wanted to see what mute was during the for the motion to dismiss. So there you guys have it. What do you guys think? I can see all comments. Sorry, I'm a finance guy, so I'm a numbers person. Okay, he's saying sorry. All right. All is forgiven. I'm a finance guy myself too. So, but yeah, man, it's no harm, no foul. But at the same time, trust me, I've been looking at this stuff for days, for hours, and I know how sensitive the community can be, especially the GTA RP community. That if I put out misinformation, shit would get bad. Now, I do have some bonus information. You like, Henry, you got a bonus round for our ass? I'm like, yeah, boy. And this is a doozy of a bonus. This shit gonna get me brigaded. This shit might get me banned. But anyway, shout out to Pyro1221 for actually owning up to, hey, I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Look, I mean, I've only been reading legal docs for a while, but you know. Anywho, it's not a big deal, man. It's not a big deal. Thank you, San. Thank you, everybody. Look, I think we done got up to 2.5K followers up on the goddamn Twitch. And I have to fix my chat box. I need the letters to be white so I can actually see. I mean, I can see what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, anyway, how y'all think the stream went? I do got some bonus stuff. You gonna show us the bonus shit? Let me open it up off. Like, I have to get used to opening things up off camera before I whatchamacallit. It went good. All right, it's cool. I mean, but you a sub, which I appreciate. You're like, it went cool. I'm like, I need to hear from my haters. When my haters say it went cool, then I know it went cool. Now, speaking of haters, right? I'm about to show y'all some shit that no one wants you to see. Okay? And I'm sure this may get around to some people because when they sent it to me, I need to play League now. I should hop on League. I should kill the YouTube and hop on League and be like, Henry, if you ain't showing the state cases, it isn't anything. What do you mean, estate cases? Anyway, it is something. All right, so this is our guy. You know, Mizkif, Mr. Hey, don't cover the goddamn case. Someone sent me this shit. It was like, yo, look at this. I was like, let me see. Let me see what's going on. So I guess it might be some trouble in paradise. Yesterday, Miz was asking chat what content he should do on Twitch that would also grow the YouTube channel. Do you guys have any original ideas? And it says, if you can see right here, sorry, this post was deleted by the person who originally posted it. The thread has been locked by the moderators of Mizkif or whatever. And they commenced to kick his back in on his own goddamn thread. The issue is he won't put the effort in to do cool new content. He wants content he could do sitting at his PC, and there is nothing really that's interesting and definitely nothing new. I was like, God damn, boy, kicking his back in. What else they say? Actual effort, which he won't be willing to do. So there's 0 point to this. I've never seen this on someone's channel. Like, is the audience turning on him perhaps? I don't know. Oh, my camera's in the way to pop up? All right, here we go. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me do something. Oh, there we go. I had messed up my damn webcam. Anyway, let's go to, he said it's in the middle of the pop-up. Oh, what's the pop-up? Anyway, you know I don't speak Twitch, guys. I don't got my own speak Twitch shirt on, but anyway, let's keep going. It's not even worth suggesting anything. LMAO, either he is creator idea or he says it's good, but he won't do it. Whatever he does will not stick anyway. There's no point. Like, God, now this is on his own server. If any of y'all pull this shit on my server, I might do the same thing. Now, I'll probably ask y'all like, hey, well, what the fuck y'all want to see? Anyway, like, I'm so new to this. I'm just learning. I have no idea what the hell people want to see me do, but I typically cover legal shit. I like the legal stuff. I may cover some drama every now and then, but the legal shit is where it's at. Content is effort. Dude is done making an effort. He puts in no effort anymore. He's just that guy that wants everyone to like him. Comments on his comment in about 3 months when he unironically explains it to his mostly workforce engaged adult audience about how hard it is to sit in a disgusting room and watch music videos. Like, God damn. What the hell is going on over there, man? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Pop-up equals supporter messages. All right, blah, blah. All right. Cool. But I was just reading this. It's like, yo, he's grumpy about everything, listens to anything and anyone in his chat community says. I don't know what he asks a suggestion for. because he'll never even consider them. Honestly, my favorite content is him just sitting there chatting shit for a while. I watch the personality, not the content, but that's not going to grow channels, I guess. I don't know. What grows a channel? My channel is slowly growing, but it is what it is. And I messed up my border or something messed up. I can see it. Anywho, what do you guys think of this? Is this fair in the Twitch community? Is it? I agree. Community-oriented stuff was good, like Twitch chat, their rooms and setups, and Mia's roasting them. He's possibly out of inspiration. Oh, there go my media. Uh-oh. I'm over here messing stuff up, man. This Twitch stuff, this OBS stuff, be jamming me. I can actually move this. Here, let me show you. Let me show you the power of OBS. Here, how about that? Now you can see everything, guys. And it will be forever saved. Any other ideas? So you are toxic, Henry. What the fuck? I'm toxic? Henry responds as, unlike you, I'm a professional working for a corporation. I would suggest you educate yourself and maybe touch grass. Sorry, Henry, we have some viewers in the Twitch using internet lingo and not educated. Like, what the fuck? Hey, y'all beefing over there in the chat? They beefing. It's my first chat beef. And he hit you with the who asked emoji. But here's the thing though. Pet K, he a channel member. So I'm rocking with the people who support me. So I gotta rock with Pet K all day. all day, man. But anyway, guys, this was a great stream for tonight. I'll clip the Nopixel stuff and hopefully it'll be in better order. Any comments, questions, concerns for the stream, let me know. Let me know so we can whatchamacallit, I can work on it. I'll listen. I'm new. I'm the new guy. I'm like, yeah, the new guy is doing this. I'm like, yeah, I don't know no goddamn better. I don't know any better. And shout out to Pyro. Oh, now he's following me now. Now he's gonna follow. All right, appreciate you. I will unfollow Henry. Like, what the fuck? You just followed me. I follow. He must type unfollow a lot. Unfollow. Look, which one is it, man? Make up your goddamn mind, Pyro. He don't know. He like, I'm following. I'm unfollowing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You need to do a few more practice runs with OBS. I agree, Sam. I agree. Wholeheartedly. This is like my first full-on OBS. I mean, the notifications are cool, but I don't like the sound effect for people who just followed me. This is how Twitch works. I was angry because you said paid members. Whoa. He was angry because you said a paid member is a Rift. Well, if you run in a business, Mr. Businessman, I'm a finance guy, and you have two customers, one who supports your business financially and one who just comes over to just cause ruckus in the chat, who are you going to side with? You're probably going to side with the person who supports you financially because he's not even causing the ruckus. He's just probably trolling your ass. Yeah, I can change the sound. I know how to change the sound. So, hey, you got to support the people who support you in business. You know that. Like, I support Joe Nilda, even though she was kicking my back in my goddamn email. I was like, God damn. She saw me at the goddamn Trump rally. She was like, you fucking Trump supporter.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest?
To see me at the Trump rally, Joe Nilda, you got to be there too. You got to be there too. We caught your ass. You was there. You was there. And shout out to my 32 subs over there holding me down on Twitch. All 32 of y'all. Anyway, I think I'm losing people. They're like, man, we ain't here for the beef shit. We are not here for the beef. Anyway, that was the Mizzy Wizzy. I think I cleared you got kids cheating in fucking Chat GPT. You got a skeleton joke. You got some white men stealing. At least look at these guys. He's stealing. This shit's reprehensible. You're like, hey, why y'all stealing? Like, hey, shut up, Henry. Let us steal. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at this. Look at him. He like, hey, give me the 9-iron. Give me the 5-iron. I need a putter. Give me the putter. Oh, how we gonna do it? All right, you stand right there. Block the camera. Block the camera. I'm gonna stuff this shit in my pants, and then we gonna walk out like nothing happened. Look, caught they ass in 4K. Like, look at my man helping him. All right, you good? Let's look at this guy. I'm gonna act like I'm doing some shit. Oh my goodness, man. Anyway, people stealing. This is what I do, guys. All I do every day is hunt for content. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow. This is sad for all my women out here trying to get shows. You watch that shit, you may feel a certain type of way. And shout out to Imposter TV. Something for becoming a follower. Salute to you. I got to do the whatchamacallit. All right, but anyway, guys, I am about to get out of here. I have to get OBS. I still have so much to do to OBS. So much to do to OBS. But we had a stream with no lag. We had a little hiccup in the beginning, but we smoothed it out. We smoothed it out. So backlights will be here tomorrow. I do have a JDF Green Ranger stream coming for y'all asses. You got more JDF? I'm like, yeah, we got more JDF. We got a simp right here. My man right here. His girl was like, look, I am not gonna let you blow my back out 4 times a night. I'll let you blow this Dow's back out 4 times a night. Oh my goodness. I said everything regarding Nopixel. Motion to dismiss us deemed mute, as if it didn't happen. So maybe we go on the trial. Time will tell. I will be spawn camping the case. But we got to talk about this. Now, why she got bigger milkers than her, though? Did y'all notice that? She got double D. She got double A. This, and look, people caught that shit right away. They caught it right away. What they say? What they say? Something looks different. Must be her glasses. Someone said it. Doll looks better than the wife. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When you're a generation away from being in the movie Deliverance. Hey man, they messing with dolls. He loves the doll more than the doll ain't flat. Oh my goodness. Hey, this shit's wild. Vicky, how you feel about that? I see Peter K got the milkers up. Like, Jonilda, would you be okay if when you was not ready to, you pull a doll out, say, hey, go to town on the doll, and I'm gonna be at home. Like, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, man, we're living in Clownworld. We really are. This is what the world's coming to, guys. What is that? But anyway, yeah, this shit is smooth, and like I'll play with OBS a lot to get it, because if you realize OBS kind of looks like StreamYard, right? So maybe tomorrow I'll do some gaming. My friend been like, hey, we need to play Diablo 4. And I'm like, bruh. Vicky said, low, hell no. She like, no. You don't need no Dow. You got me. I'll make sure. I'll make sure you nice and drained. And we don't need no Dow. We could save some money. Okay, Vicky out here. Vicky out here. I have an issue if the Dow became the main. Yo, this is Henry After Dark. we have officially gotten to some Henry After Dark stuff, man. And when we bring out Henry After Dark, the ladies in the chat gives us nice information about how we should conduct ourselves or whatever. Careful, dude. He might come after you too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, man. Anyway, guys. Can you tell I love streaming? I missed you guys. I did miss you. You like, Henry? No, you didn't. I'm like, this is what I was thinking about. When I'm away, this what was going through my head. Where is it at? No, it's right here.
Remember when you left the house back in the day? Nobody could call you or talk to you until you got back home, which means I missed you. I missed you all.
I missed y'all.
So back in the day, you know why people stayed together? Because they left, and when they got home, they missed each other. They had something to talk about. They had time to be together, and blah, blah, blah. Now you leave the house, 10 minutes later, she's texting you, or he's texting you, where you at, how you doing, how's your day, y'all talk all day. You get home,
I love this song.
y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. Remember when you left?
But yeah, this is how I be, y'all. I was like, damn. So when I don't see you guys, I be like, shit, I miss y'all, man. I can't wait to stream tonight. See what's up with Sam. See what's up with everybody. See what's up with Joe Nelda, who kicked my back in. She was like, nah. She was typing a 4-page letter, and she did not seal that shit with a kiss, y'all. She did not seal it with a kiss. I was like, God damn. I was like, Joe Nelda, what is going on? She's like, but she broke me off. She's like, all right, I'm sorry about that shit. I was tripping. I was like, all right, girl. Oh, see, look, yeah, miss you too, Henry. Love these streams, LOL. She like, book a flight to Connecticut, Henry. Come on, come out. I got you. Vicky. Oh, like when like Joe Nelda be playing games, y'all. She be playing all sorts of games. She like, I'm gonna wear Mickey Mouse ears. I'm like, you gonna come on stream? She be like, nope. No. I'm like, you gonna come on stream? She be like, nope. Then she come on stream. She was like, I'm on, say I'm on, and then I'm off. All right. Hey, I'm gonna be starting to stream way more. She like, really, Henry? Yeah, really. You came on, then you left real quick. I was like, damn, we was trying to chop it up. We was trying to do our Henry After Dark where we asked you the questions. You was like, nope. No, we're not doing that shit. Not on my watch. But go check out Joe Nelda's channel, yo. She's like, I like to keep things private.
Certain things have to be kept private.
Look, we have no privacy on this channel, y'all. If I'm telling you my deepest, darkest secrets, I'm telling you when I freaking got drunk in college and almost tombstone myself. I showed y'all every goddamn detail about my goddamn divorce. I ain't trying to Riz. I'm a y'all know that shit. Y'all know damn well I'm single for life. Fuck that shit. I ain't going back to the plantation. I'm not. I'm not. It ain't for me. Anyway, one day I got to tell you about the love of my life.
Love of my life.
One day I'm going to tell you about the love of my life. You're going to be like, really? You got a love of your life? Like, yeah. They're like, is it your wife? Nope. No. No, FDB. FDB. Anyway. All right, guys. If you have no questions, no anything, and Joe Nelda was like, I was pissed. You kicked me off the live stream. I was like, hey, we was killing the vibe. We had a vibe going on. We had Sticky Vicky. She came up talking about she wanted 4 times. Bushido came up and he was doing his thing. Oh, look, someone's like, I feel bad for you. You feel bad for me? Damn, man. World Blazing 420 who smokes weed every day because the 420 is in the name feels bad for me. And I'm just trying to stream to pay my child support. You feel bad for me? What the fuck? Nah, child support is good, guys. Child support is good. I was actually on the lead attorney. He was like, nah, Henry, I know you, and I know your financial situation, and I know that child support ain't all that. And I was like, hey, Lee, F you, dog. It's the principle of that shit. That was the principle. Maybe I'll post that. Maybe I'll post that. I'll post that for you guys to hear. For you guys to see me on the lead attorney talking about my whatchamacallit. Were you in an organization in college? What organization do you think I would be in? Look, Sticky Vicky, yo, she just come out here. She said 2 times in the morning, 2 at night, maybe if you're lucky, 1 during the day. That's for a day. And what does she have out her mouth, guys? Like, I dare not ask, are you a person who, you know, they say, love sucks and true love swallows. Do you believe in true love or just love? Let me stop. Kappa Alpha Psi till I die. Phi Nu Pi organization so nice they had to name it twice. No, I am not part of any organization. My uncles, who was like, I was supposed to be. I never told y'all the story. I never told you, Chad. I was supposed to be Kappa. I'm actually legacy in Kappa. And my uncles were quite pissed off when I got rejected twice. They was like, Neff, what the fuck? I was like, man, I did like the first time, right? Let's pull him up on the. I don't want to pull him up because then people be having smoke from me. I asked it like, you telling some fucking secrets. I was like, no, I'm not telling secrets. I'm just telling my experience. All right, let's put him up here. Let's see, Kappa Alpha Psi. I know the whole goddamn Greek alphabet and all the founders. Crazy. Images. All right, so it's just family watching anyway. Oh, whatever. It's just my day ones. I think everybody done dropped off on Twitch because they like Kappa Alpha Psi, Henry. We don't give a fuck about that shit. You have that attitude or the dogs. All right, I'm a pretty boy for life, whether I'm in the organization or not. Anyway, so what happened? We have 2 times of me. Well, really 3. 3. Okay. So I'll tell you guys, it's just my family watching. I'm still here. Peter Kayla, hey, all right. So if you don't know, Kappa Alpha Psi is one of the Divine Nine, you know, the first historically black organizations that was started primarily, you know, out of segregation. And, you know, Kappa started off in Indiana. You know, I know all that shit. And the first attempt, right? Remember, guys, I was really popular on campus. Super popular. And everyone knew I wanted to be Kappa Alpha Psi. I would have events, but it was just events for myself or for my building, and they would do pretty good. You could say they were probably some of the biggest events on campus. And as a result, when you join these organizations, you have to throw events. And I'm like, dude, I got event planning. I do these shits once a month. I get all the permits. I hold the event. I have auditoriums full of shit. And I can get people there. All right. So that is, and also my grades are super high. I had like a 3.9 GPA. Now that drinking incident, it jammed me up. So I had to go to the dean and be like, look, man, you know, that shit was an accident. You got to sign off on me joining Kappa. He was like, all right, Henry, I'm going to fucking sign off you joining Kappa. Good luck. So in order to join the organization, you need like 3 letters of recommendation for 3 active members. Now, active means you have to be financial. If you're not active, some people will scrutinize against your ass and say you really ain't Kappa if you ain't financial, because this is a lifetime commitment. And at the time, I think the yearly dues was like $500 or $600 or whatever. And what you'll realize, if anyone's part of an organization, you'll realize a lot of people join, but after college, they're no longer financially active. They just, you know, chill with the people they cross with, yada, yada, yada. So it comes me. They were banned for hazing. And it's the first line coming back to my campus. It's a single letter chapter, so it's a big ass fucking deal. And I'm like, everybody know that I've been waiting for this shit. Everybody know that I've been like, yo, I'm that guy. I'm the guy on campus already. I am the guy on campus. Now, on campus, we had Super Kappa. And this dude he probably still out there. being a Super Kappa, and he knew I wanted to be in it. But here's the thing. I wasn't the most coachable, all right? And sometimes these organizations, what they do is they take boys and turn them into men, turn them into leaders, all right, per se. And I was already a leader on campus. There was no denying my leadership abilities. There was no denying anything. If anything, they saw my plans. My plans, because I was super popular. And I'm like, if I can get this fucking organization behind me, I could bring up the organization, but I could spread my wings and fly or whatever, right? So Super Kappa or whatever, his girlfriend called me because I was having an event on their day. They was like, you need to move it. And I was like, bitch, fuck you. I ain't moving shit. My date is my date or whatever. And then I hung up on her ass. And I was like, oh shit. That's Super Kappa girlfriend. Let me call her back. Oh, hey, girl. my phone disconnected. I'm sorry. I can't move that date. We got the permit. We got everything planned up. I got my volunteers, yada, yada, yada. So that's strike one. Strike two. A popular celebrity's son was at our campus who's a straight cornball. Straight cornball. But he got money. And even despite him having money, this is a time before OnlyFans, girls did not care. So they still treated him like a cornball. When I go to my interview or whatever, they like, hey, didn't you have a meeting for everyone who was interested? I'm like, no, I didn't. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, no, I never had any meeting. Well, we heard you had a meeting. I'm like, why would I? Like, that would be the stupidest thing. Someone's lying to you. Well, they believed his bitch ass or whatever. And as a result of them believing him and me hanging up on Super Kappa girlfriend, and me having a strong personality per se, they said I was uncoachable. They said, hey, we can't let you in. And my uncle, he is Super Kappa in my state. Super Kappa. Everyone knows him. And my other uncle is Super Duper Kappa from back in the day. They were pissed. Really pissed. It was like, man, we about to roll up in there and cause some ruckus. And he was like, look, nephew, I'm going to let you know. Everybody in frat don't fuck with everybody in frat. But don't worry. You got one more year of college left. We going to get your ass in on the next year. So now all these cornballs make it. And I'll stand by calling them corny. Because that's what they were. And now they throwing that shit in my face because we all were in the room together. They all know I interviewed. And I was like, fuck it. I'm going to come back. And even the person who was overseeing the Greek life at my campus, they were like, man, you were definitely supposed to get in. I don't know what you did, but it is what it is. So now, try number 2. I'm about to graduate or I could stay. I told my friends, I'm like, if I get in, I'm staying. You know what I'm saying? If I get in, I'm staying. Because I'm already fucking I'm already doing what I need to do. So, second time come back around. Now, straighten up my attitude. My uncle's like, kiss they ass a little bit. Go to their events. Act like you interested. Yada, yada, yada. So, I swallow my pride. I fucking go there. Hey, man, they having fucking events like how to tie a tie. I'm like, this shit's weak, but I gotta be there. I gotta put in this time. I gotta kiss their ass. Or whatever. So I do that. They're like, you need to talk to everybody individually. All right, I talk to everybody individually. You need to get letters of recommendation. So I get about like 10 letters of recommendation from financial people. All right. And I think it was like, what? 6 people or something it was just like, no, man, fuck you. You're not getting a recommendation from me. These are people I went to school with, part of my class, yada, yada. And even one dude, I was like, bro, I took your bitch ass home when you didn't have a ride because you from my state. And you ain't gonna even vouch for me? It's like, nah, man, I can't even get into it. I was like, oh, I didn't say that, but I was thinking it or whatever. So now it comes down to this one fucking dude. And this year, I'm on campus early, okay? With all the freshmen, with all the cuties. I meet them first. And so is this bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry, this bitch ass guy. And he liked this girl. I remember she actually like hit me up a while ago. I was like, yo, what the fuck you doing hitting me up or whatever? She's like, oh, I keep in contact with everybody I've been with. I was like, bitch, lose my number anyway. Well, she's like sent me a message on Facebook. I was like, yeah, anyway. So, he like, oh, just come to my room and talk to me. I go to his goddamn room. I go to talk to him. He stalls me out for 2 hours. And then he just doesn't open the door. And I'm like, this motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, I shouldn't even be saying that. Oh, whatever. He played me. So then I go to the interview. I go to the interview. They interview me first. I didn't leveled up. I didn't got so many letters of recommendation. And the dude just flat out tell me, it's like, I don't give a fuck what you did. I don't care about your grades. I don't care about your community involvement. I don't care about your uncles. You're not getting into my frat. Broke my ass. I'm literally bawling in front of like 21 people. Like, man, I worked so hard for this. I outworked everyone. I went to y'all stupid ass events. I kissed y'all punk ass asses. Now they were training some people, but they knew I was like, man, I ain't booked that shit for y'all. Like they had little dudes washing their clothes and fucking washing their socks and shit, allegedly. And they knew I was like, man, y'all are like my same age and all this shit. They got these young dudes or whatever. And I'm like, no, I ain't doing that shit or whatever. Not for them or whatever. So broke me. I'm fucking crying. I leave. I tell my uncle. And as soon as I left, shockwaves. I get a call from the person who runs the Greek life. And she is like, look, what they did to you was wrong. I can get you in. And so come my uncle. He was like, look, I'm not going to let that shit slide. So I get two people. The person who run it on Greek life is like, look, I can get you in. But what's going to happen is if you get in, you will not be remembered. You would just be a paper member. And you would just be joining because you joined and no one will fucking like you. But I can get you in. And then my uncle called and said the same goddamn thing. He's like, I can get you in, but it's going to be hell. And they not going to respect you. They not going to talk to you. They going to stonewall you. Do you want to get in? And I was like, nope. I said, no. I was like, no, I don't want to get in. Fuck them. If they don't want me in, fuck them. Or whatever. So I didn't get in. And then I went on and graduated or whatever. I saw the people who made it and the people who wrote recommendations was like, yeah, it's fucked up. And then I graduated. My uncle was like, hey, you need to go grad. And then I'm like, man, if you go grad chapter, you really don't get no respect or whatever. They just, they want you to work for the organization. And it costs like $2,500 or something at the time. And I'm like, man, I just got out of college. I just got a job. I don't really got that shit like that. And I end up saying no. And then on my uncles, these motherfuckers, they like, oh, why you ain't tell me you ain't had the money? I'm like, I told y'all I didn't have the money like that. And I wasn't going to put it on my credit card because I don't believe in going into debt for frivolous shit I don't need. He was like, man, we had plans on you was going to run the chapter. I was like, why y'all didn't tell me that shit? He's like, well, we just wanted to see if you wanted it. I'm like, if y'all would have been transparent with me and said, hey, you're going to be the next one in charge to take over after, your uncle leaves, I'd have been like, all right, cool. Let me do that shit. But they didn't say that shit. So I didn't join. And my uncle, one uncle is pissed at me to this day. He don't talk to me. He don't fuck with me. He's done with me. I'm pretty much dead to him because I didn't join. The other uncle, he kind of get it. But now I am happy that I didn't join because ain't no way in hell I'm serving Kappa Alpha Psi or any organization other than my goddamn self. But if I would have joined, it would have been game over in college. I was a monster with no organization. I would have been a fucking devil with letters on my back. Because essentially when you get these letters, women just going to sleep with you because you got the letters. And that's what that corny ass celebrity son did. And it's fuck him for life. I wanted to break his jaw when I was in the room with him. But when I confronted him about him lying, it was like 12 other men in the room. I'm like, man, if I hit him, I know I'm getting stumped out. So I just didn't. I walked away. I took my L. And hey, there's my story. I would never tell it again. I would never tell the story again. Because it's stupid. But shout out to Joe Nilda for asking. So now you got my goddamn story, Joe Nilda. Are you happy? Are you?
Nope.
So, what a loaded ass question. Good story. It's my life. I don't got nothing to hide out here. Yeah, I made it. I made it on my own. It's definitely more valuable. But, some men, they need the organization. They need the organization to mold them to, kind of be like the army, per se. And that's okay. I don't fault them for that or anything. I don't fault them. You didn't read my comments. A family member was hazed in front of everyone, and my sister and I stood up for them. I stood up for them on IG. Oh, that's nice. But, that's just part of the game. But they're all still looking. Here's the thing with the hazing. So eventually, right? This kid, oh man, I'll give you a story. This kid when he came on campus, we knew this brother was going to go to Crimson and Cream. We knew it. It was like his destiny, per se. I don't even know how many people watching. I don't care. I think I got a couple people on YouTube here. I got 20 people watching, so shout out to y'all. It was his destiny to be Kappa. And sure enough, they were going to make his ass Kappa. Well, the problem was, after learning what it takes to be Kappa, he told his mama. He was like, Mama, I don't think I got what it takes to be Kappa. They not treating me nice, and I don't know what's going on, but don't tell anyone. Mama blew that shit all up. Blew it all up. Who hitting on my boy? All the ninjas who didn't want me in got suspended. Some got banned permanently. So, would I have been there for it? Anyway, as they saw a threat, yeah, they did see a threat. So like the people who were joining, they were like weaker people, like weaker mentally. They could mold them, they could shape them into a Kappa man. And I was like, I'm kind of like my own man already, doing my own shit. And that's just what it was. And she like, oh, I ate rotten mayo. I eat rotten mayo. That should expire? The fuck? Anyway, guys, y'all took up my editing time with that Kappa story, but I'm never telling it again. And hopefully my day ones got it and got it good. Eventually, I think I'm gonna start deleting my live streams to, put the content on other channels. But the HenryResilient channel will be the main channel for sure. Karma Deserve, Vicky, like, oh, Karma Deserve, yeah. Who's watching me on YouTube? Ninja watching me. They like Ninja watching me. I bet you the
love of my life
is probably watching. Anywho. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. I don't even know what to leave y'all with. I don't have it was respect, I guess. No, I really wanted to be in. I really wanted to be in that time. And shout out to everyone using the emotes. Y'all figured, yeah, if you use the emotes, whatchamacallit, I wanted to be in the organization.
Of course.
But it just didn't work out like that. I'm happy where I'm at right now. I could join right now. There's always a graduate chapter going, and you learn the shit, you take the test, and then you serve. and you know, do the fundraisers, you do the community service, you hang out with the bros. They got a bar that I've never been to and I don't plan on going. But, you know, this is crazy. It's crazy. Jonilda, I don't know what you talking about. She's like, I'm in the rotten mayo. Like, what are you talking about, Jonilda? But shout out to my ladies up in here. You know what I'm saying? I think Cheyenne then dropped off. We got Sticky Vicky. We got San. And we got Jonilda. Holding down the chat. And we got about 21 ninja watchers. Like, what the fuck he doing with Kappa in the background? And it's so crazy. They be like, you shouldn't be saying this. I'm like, bruh, no one's gonna see this shit. No one's coming past the Nopixel stuff. Want to join Kappa, score a touchdown. Let's go tackle. What is this? Hey, someone trying to hack me. World blazing. Put down the weed. Throw a Henry YouTube event party for us. We will come. I know Sticky Vicky will come. Look, it'd be like just the four of y'all. It'd just be the four of y'all. Then Vicky be trying to, you know, do what Vicky do. And I'll just be there just like, oh, you know, maybe. Maybe. I mean, if I was to get to like 100,000 subs and, you know, have more than 4 people interested, maybe I would. But right now it's just, I'm barely learning OBS. I can't wait till you see my backlight I got coming tomorrow. It's dope. It's gonna remove all the shadow back there, and probably a color will show up. And probably a color will show up. Let me check my phone, see if anyone messaging me. No. Age of a consent in Norway 16. What the fuck? Oh shit, I forgot I got contractors coming in the morning. Goddamn. Anyway, y'all. We could probably do a Henry After Dark for Jonilda and and Sticky Vicky. Sam be playing it cool. Sam be like, nah, Henry. I'm not falling for your shit. I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting there. And you know the crazy thing? I'm out this time, sisters, Kardashians for business ideas, and Love is Blind. All right, see you, Jonilda. All right, y'all, that is my cue. I'm about to end the stream, and I can end it with a little, like with a click of a button now. Thanks for watching. Like the stream on the way out. Hopefully you enjoyed the stories, enjoyed the time. Let's see who's watching on Twitch. All 15 of y'all. All right, man. Let me get out here.
How do the people you want opportunities with see your value? You see how I'm sitting right here, and everybody you just named is sitting right here with me. My partners are sitting right here. Everywhere I go, my partners are with me. If I'm in Dubai, if I'm in Africa, if I'm in Morocco, if I'm in Ghana, you there with me. Because I'm a rep this set. You got to show your partners how valuable you are. Do you just do what's required, or do you go above and beyond?